Welcome, gamers and geeks, to another D&D session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM, and I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. Today we're playing the Ballad of Bashemir the Bold, and we're on episode 5. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Alright, because these fucks aren't going to do it themselves on Estric.
Estric, go on. Show them how it's done.
Because these guys won't do it themselves, it's best to leave it a professional. I'm Estric, an artificer, and, well, the only one with brains in this group, sadly. And it seems I'm commandeering the charge of, well, idiots.
I'm not that.
You haven't joined.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Oh.
You will be joining the party.
I guess I'll go next.
If you wish to.
Sure. I am Sir Crotchniff, the Goblin Paladin.
Sir Crotchniff the Daring.
Yes, that I forgot about that part.
Goblin Paladin. Yes. Who's next?
I guess I'll go. Hello, I'll be playing Hangman the Fourth. He is an Eladrin. This version is a College of Swords bard. And we'll see what the next one is.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
Alright. So... Warren or Nicholas? Which one of you's going next?
I could go.
Go on then.
Hey, it's me, Warren. I got a special delivery for somebody, but not sure who it is just yet. It'll come up in the game.
Yes.
But yeah. Oh, it's the bartender. Yeah. Forgot about that.
We did talk.
Yeah, but I got some packages to run. It was a long trek to, the Gearhouse settlement. Yeah. Hopefully I'll have some rest there, too, before the next run.
Hello, I'm Nicholas Montgomery, the Dwarven Artificer, and you will not touch my turret. He is mine.
Alright.
Last time, he's Sylvan!
Last but not least, Gale.
Hi. I am Gale Asta the Great, and I have a new, renewed sense of self and with dragons. I'm very happy right now. I have my friends. Like, Estric is my best friend.
I wouldn't call myself that.
I've been told to say allegedly after this. I don't know what that word means, but it means something.
Presumably, I guess, yeah.
Allegedly.
Presumably, that's the word you told me to use. My dad's here, he's nice, he's awesome, he's cool. His name's Izarath. I'm happy.
Yes.
Recap!
Yes.
Recap.
Yes.
I need to get out Gale's voice. Last time on drumroll, please. Ballad of Bashemir the Bold.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should have done that. Whatever. So
That works.
we were in the mansion getting ready for a party, and they ended up taking Estric off, and they kind of put him in a separate room from the rest of us. They tried to get us to kill him. They freed Headlong the Third. Yeah, it was Headlong the Third.
Mm-hmm.
Freed Headlong the Third, and they were like, convince your friends. He did manage to, and basically Estric escaped using the helmet teleportation he has.
Mm-hmm.
And once he
Which mistake you've
escaped,
ever given me.
the elves started to go after him. And basically what happened was Rokruk and Urizo, they stayed to fight Dez. Gale went after the elves who went after Estric. because don't touch my friend. And Estric and Zygol were just kind of doing their thing. Gale's attacks, none of them really did much damage, and after a while, Rokruk killed Henlong III on purpose. He says it was an accident.
It
I don't-
was.
Would Henlong III agree with that?
It was accidental revenge.
Who would know? Hang Long the Third is dead.
Dead man can't speak,
Indeed.
unfortunately.
Unless
Yeah, it's Phil RP. You can't talk.
Unless you can't speak with dead.
Yeah.
How do you know I don't have speak with dead?
And technically, that elf killed you, not me.
And
I just shot you in the back and heavily weakened you. By accident. By accident.
Anyway, continue.
that's when. Okay, sorry. My brain stopped working.
Reboot.
That is. That's when. That is when. That is when. That is when. With Gale and Astric, they killed the elves in front of them. I think one turn. Actually, wait, no. Astric turned one of them to stone, and Gale rolled a good enough intimidation roll to be able to be like, "You don't want to do this." Astric tried to set the house on fire, and as we were about to leave, Fate came out and tried to get Gale to stay with her, but he refused to do so. Once they went to the Gnomish town, and we found Izarath there. After talking with Izarath, he cleared some things up, like how it's not his fault that Gale's blood, like why he did trap her. It wasn't so that it wasn't as bad as we thought. We also met Henlong the Fourth.
And we also lost a gnome.
Oh yeah, we killed the chosen one with the nutshot stick. We killed the chosen one. Not our proudest moment, because now there's no chosen one.
Well, there's also no chosen.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you know. Rockcock is dead. Allegedly.
Maybe not. I don't know. His fate was kind of left up in the air.
Yeah, but he had to walk across the desert on his own.
Yeah.
Or I got killed by that other snake lady who we killed before, but probably another one of those.
Maybe he'll use plot armor.
Maybe he'll use what? Plot armor. Okay.
Plot armor.
The strongest type of armor only can be destroyed by protagonist.
And named characters. Yep.
Sadly, we don't have those.
Well, we are named characters.
You
to
are
be
named
fair.
characters, yes. Okay.
Named characters, but not main characters.
Once we got shit.
Once we got shit.
And we ended up staying at the Gearhouse, and I think Izarath stayed there with us.
He stayed outside as a dragon, I think it was.
He stayed outside.
I thought he shifted and came inside.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't think we did RP. That's why I thought that. Never mind.
That's all right.
But Gale would have
But
invited his father.
Estric, Gale, and Hang Long and Izzy would be inside.
Is he?
Well, what did you say the dragon's name was?
Oh yeah, I forgot his nickname is Izzy.
Yeah.
I got confused for a second because I'm an idiot, but his name is Izarath.
Izarath.
So
You're not an idiot.
Izzy. Or Wrath,
Izzy.
I suppose.
I like Izzy better. It kind of denotes to another dragon.
Yeah.
That if you watch the Games and Geekery
You'd know about
Discord channel, you would know about Iggy,
Iggy.
the Dragon Daddy.
So,
I told myself that he would
Anyway.
kill me.
So yeah, Estric, Gale, and Hanglong stay the night. Nicholas, why are you in the tavern?
I'd probably be trying to reach the bar to get a drink.
Well, given that it's
It's a gnome town.
it's a gnomish city, so the bar is
Pretty low.
Yeah, you actually feel pretty tall around all these gnomes.
Can I get a smaller chair, please? I can't reach my drink.
You're kidding, right?
I'm sorry I'm towering over you, but I can't reach.
Fine. We'll get you the baby chair.
Just stares angrily at this gnome, just... I don't like you.
It's not my fault you got baby legs.
Just an angry twitch over his eyebrow, just...
Angry scribbles in the book.
Don't kill the fucking gnome, don't not kill the gnome, don't kill the gnome.
And what can I get you? Sir Knight?
Hey, yeah.
Which one's that?
Would you have a Eurozone goodbye?
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, we'll get to you in a minute. Sir Kroshniff.
Oh, me. What? You find this tap or something?
You want water?
Yeah. Don't know what you have here.
We're a bar. We've got ale.
I'll grab an ale then.
Alright. Have an ale.
Ooh.
Yeah. The others in the party, including still here for the moment, Urizo, would probably be coming down to breakfast, right?
Mhm.
What was that, Urizo?
No, I just said pretty much. That's all.
Pretty much. Okay. I thought you were correcting me and saying brunch. All right, fine, brunch then. If you want to
I'm
sleep
not being
in and have
nerd.
brunch instead of breakfast. Anyway, so you'd see these two interesting characters, a dwarf. What exactly do you look like, Nicholas?
I can provide an image, because I came prepared.
Please do.
Okay.
Oh my god, Dan is in this campaign. I hate having to sub out now.
Yes.
I am a quite pudgy dwarf for my age, but it's a difficult the amount of layers I'm wearing, or that I'm just naturally wide.
Indeed. You're probably sweating a little bit, but then again, dwarves are used to dealing with heat. Because, desert. And Sir Kroshniff, what do you look like?
Short goblin. Yeah. Short goblin.
A goblin in armor, yes?
Yeah, armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
description.
Thank you.
You said we're coming down for breakfast, right?
Yes.
Gil's just gonna kind of
Nice.
tug a little bit on Estric's lab coat to point to the goblin. What's that?
I think the locals call it a goblin, but other people might call it a green shit.
Oh.
Oh,
With the
Why do they call
racism
it-
card.
why do they call it that?
Because they're usually up to no good, eat a bunch of, random things, and they're known for mischief.
I've seen them in action. Nasty stuff.
They eat anything.
Why are they so small?
Sir Kroshniff, would you like to reassure these fine people that you are in fact a paladin?
Yes. Can I do that by smiting him?
What? People laugh.
You realize
Who's this? And I just
might
handed my
is an
hammer.
attack. And
You realize
probably-
you probably shouldn't do this. I am letting you know that Eshik will attack you back, and he will not hold back.
Yeah,
I am
don't-
letting you know
Yeah.
this
Don't go
as the nicest of my
Stand here
of my.
and look
That's a good shout. Yeah.
don't go straight into PvP. I would suggest using persuasion instead.
Oh yeah. I've got
Yes.
Yeah.
D20 plus 5.
Yeah, I go and persuade them. I like go up to them and just like say hello and be nice, and hope that works.
Okay. So,
you just come up to us, say hello, be nice.
I don't. And be nice. Not. I don't say and be nice. I just be nice. I
he's going
guess.
to be so he's going to be pleasant to you.
Yes. What Anthony said.
Hello, my fine fellows.
That-
I am a knight of the Order of Devotion.
Or something like that. Anyway, roll a d20 plus 5 to see how effective your persuasion is. Please. So that would be exclamation R.
I understand. In May in D&D, isn't D&D? Yeah, there is. Oh,
D&D
yeah.
Exclamation R space d20 plus 5.
D20 plus 5. Like that?
Oh,
but
bad roll.
shit. Oh no.
He's not very convincing.
And pigs shit gold. So, what are you looking for?
I just heard what you were saying about me. I just didn't like it.
Well, I'm just saying it's generalization. I'm just saying that
Yes.
you're goblin. I'm not saying that's my opinion. I'm just saying that's what other people call you. Not me.
I
If
didn't
you want
know
my
what
honest
a
opinion, I can go ahead and give it for free.
You
I don't.
would
I
call him
didn't
that
know what a
without
goblin was. You're very small.
She's saying this in a city full of gnomes that you, specifically, are very small.
Ooh, ouch.
And there's also a small dwarf nearby.
I'm just staring at them. I'm just ready to throw my mug next time they make a total joke.
Like Gale doesn't look like he's joking. Just so you two know what Gale looks like, he is about a 6'1", like
Oh,
abomination. Like he looks elven, half elf, but also there's scales on all over his face. You can still see his face, but there are scales like creeping up his neck. His hands are claws. He's not wearing shoes because you see their draconic claws. He has a large tail that peeks out from under his outfit that, like and 2 horns jetting out his head from bit behind his hair. It just kind of bends down a bit, like I didn't. You're all so green.
what's wrong with that?
He's not sick. If he was sick, I'm pretty sure we could all, he wouldn't be allowed inside the gnome town.
I'm throwing the mug at him for that.
Right.
What'd you fucking say to me?
That he's green, that he'd be thrown out if he was sick.
Alright, listen here, you dumb little shit. Leave the goblin alone or I'll put my arm around your head.
Wait, are you throwing it at Gale?
I'm throwing it the last person to make the comment about the goblin.
You're throwing the asterisk then.
Well, the thing is, like, Estrick made a comment saying, like, hey, he
Esric
wouldn't.
is a
he
gif at the
wouldn't.
moment. A big hippo.
He's a gith. He's a big hippo. You don't want to do that.
I don't give a shit what you are. I'm gonna throw my mug at you, and you're gonna stop being mean to the goblin.
How are we being
Thank
mean?
you.
How,
At this
how are we
point-
being mean?
At this point, a hairy little dude comes running into the bar.
He runs up to the bartender. He's carrying. Actually, I'll describe him real quick as he's running in. So immediately the guy, like, it's not the most finely dressed clothing in the world, but it's better than what people typically have. He's wearing like a kind of red maroonish jacket. Blue underclothes. He has got a dagger on his belt, and he wears a nice dandy hat, like a kind of top hat with a little feather coming off the top, with like a bronze medallion on the top of it. Yeah, what's not seen in the photo though is that he has a backpack that looks a little bit bigger than himself. Satchel hanging off the side that's clearly made of leather, worn too. Seems like it's seen a lot of travel. And in his hands, he's carrying a package, what looks to be like a wooden box, firmly sealed shut. He runs up to the counter, over to the bartender, barely second glancing at the rest of the people and before saying, "Quick, sign this!" And he puts down a clipboard with a bunch of writing on it. It looks like some sort of form, although it's unclear.
Yeah, I know the drill.
Come on.
He signs next to his name, opens the box. There's some sort of clicking and whirring going on inside the box, and a strange light that illuminates the innkeeper's face. The innkeeper puts in a handful of gold coins, closes it, reseals it, and hands it back to the furry dude.
He takes it back and makes sure it's firmly closed, and he checks his watch. It's like a silver bronze, like it's a bronze pocket watch with like silver adornments on it. It's quite nice looking.
You've got time for a drink before you get off to the next name on the list.
All right, and he checks the tag too, just to see what his next delivery will be.
It's on the clipboard. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, he'll check the clipboard then.
All right. So, what do you all make of that?
Was the furriest gnome I've ever seen in my life.
I don't think it's a gnome.
A what?
It's a rat.
I'm
Hold on.
not.
I think it's a more hairier dwarf.
Hold on, that
I'll
looked
throw
like
another
the
mug at
bastard
you and
that
I'll
was
do it.
digging- That looked like the bastard that was digging through
And you'll
my
miss.
trash yesterday.
It would look like the bastard who was digging through what?
My trash yesterday. Because he's a raccoon.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think I know this thing. Is it a tabaxi?
It's just like I step into a room and a conversation immediately starts.
Wait a
What's
minute
a
for
tabaxi?
tabaxi.
What's a tabaxi?
The cats.
Big
Cat on bipedal leg.
I don't think that's a cat.
Dad, what's
That's
a
not
cat?
cat.
Small furry things to eat.
Warren's just,
Solid soup.
he's kind of just standing
don't-
there as they just make up assumptions about him and
You
just
don't
see what
eat-
it leads to.
You don't eat cats. Don't listen to the dwarf.
No, you don't eat cats. They're a delicacy.
What are you, a goblin?
I'm a Freud.
We do not eat cats.
I came from the south. I'm a cartographer. I also deliver packages on the side.
Hey,
What's a cartographer? What's a
someone who makes
package?
maps.
Yeah, I
And,
make maps.
Package is something that
survey
some
the
guys have
land.
dealt with, and have, that they use for girls.
Makes sense.
Is that
Well,
another
then-
word?
Makes sense.
I,
Would know. Makes sense that a messenger would know the lay of the land.
Yeah, I survey the land. I draw maps, etc.
Say, ratkin, whatever, raccoon person.
I'm not a rat. I'm a Fricon. My name is Warren.
Well, whatever you are. I think I'm having a bit of dialect issue with, the blue one here. Can you go ahead and say peanuts without the T for me?
What?
I'm having a bit of a dialect issue with the blue one. Can you go ahead and help me say peanuts without the T with him?
Are you trying to make me say penis or something?
Oh, for God's sake.
How vulgar!
It is very vulgar.
I mean, I don't get it, but I guess if that's your humor,
You're the one who said it, not me.
Why are
Those are the
mortals
words that he doesn't have. That's why it's funny.
Why are mortals so childish?
he kind of turns over to the barkeeper and he tries to kind of, come on, man, they don't even know. They don't mention the mortal word, okay?
It wasn't the barkeeper, it was the dragon.
Oh, it was the dragon. I'm sorry. I thought if it was the barkeeper, then
No.
like Warren would panic a little bit.
No, the known bartender who talks like this is just standing there polishing the glass.
All right. Yeah.
Wait, am I not supposed to find that funny? Just looking at his dad.
Never mind. He wouldn't have said that then.
You can find penises funny. They're pretty funny.
I mean, it's like looking at a foreign object for you.
I told you we're not a girl! Why do you keep saying that?
I mean, you
Show him.
kind of got the hips for it, I guess. I don't know.
Oh,
Just show him.
Damn.
Just show him your cock. That'll shut him up.
No!
Oh yeah, boy,
No!
take it all.
Ill brutes, everyone here? Everyone
See,
else
now
is
that
here?
was actually kind of funny, and it got a little bit of a chuckle out of people.
So, what's that package all about?
Oh, that is only for the recipient. Sorry, can't tell you anymore.
Where you heading?
He checks the clipboard.
Yeah. The next name on the list is in Ophidia. She's the snake.
Looks like I'm.
Mhm.
Looks like I'm gonna be heading over to Ophidia. Why do you ask?
Hmm.
Isn't that where you wanted to go, Esther?
It's the Yanti home city, yes.
You used to be a Yonti, I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Used to be a lot of things.
Aren't you a GIF?
Don't question it.
Sometimes
it's complicated. Anyways,
he's a god.
He's not a
I'm
god.
sorry,
Yes.
you know what?
it's really complicated.
So you have the eyes.
Oh,
I have the eyes too. See? I just give my 5 little eyes, just make them sit around me.
The beholder orbs.
oh, those
Yes.
are some neat little gadgets. You an artificer or something?
You a what?
The best.
You're saying you his response. So your response to him asking, "Are you artificer or something?" is to simply say, "The best."
He's asking if I'm an artificer, and yeah, I'm saying I'm the best artificer.
Oh, that's a pretty bold claim. But I mean, you might. I mean, considering the eyes.
I mean, I've met some pretty good artificers in my life. Back in
Your
the
lifespan is
home
30 years. You have, what could be, considered the best for you is, if a kid went ahead, found, like, the word of a dictionary.
Alright, you stubborn shit. I can't listen to another word you say. We dwarves are the best forgers in the world, thus we are the best artificers. You'll shut your mouth and stop claiming credit for what we are.
Oh, yes, the drunken messes.
Yeah,
How
What's a
humorous.
forge?
Is your friend an idiot or something?
a little bit. A little bit.
That's what Mom threw me against the wall as a baby. I bounced.
Are you guys heading to Ophidia too, by any chance?
We need better armor, so it's much better to go ahead and go to Ophidia.
Oh,
Ooh,
you're going
coincidence.
All right.
I'm heading that way.
Well, maybe once I get rested up here, maybe if you wouldn't mind, I could tag along with you guys. I could use the extra company to keep me safe on the road.
Guys, I've got something to say.
Hmm?
Are you coming out of the closet?
Oh, goody, I've been a while since I've seen one of these.
What the? No, it's not any of that.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean,
No,
it's your
shut
choice.
up. Shut up. No, it's not that. I'm just, well, I'm not going to be able to stay with you guys, unfortunately.
Wait. Why?
Spend your last moments as you want, I guess, if you're gonna die.
Shut up. I just simply have some business to attend to in my homelands. I will keep... listen, I'm not leaving forever, okay? I'll keep in touch.
Please?
Whoa. Keep in touch. Having too much with Gale there. Man, touchy subjects.
He's gonna slap Astric.
Oh, this is the best breakup I've ever seen in my life.
Shut up already.
Gale does look very sad. He seems to be just ignoring whatever Astric is saying.
He gets a little bit of a chuckle from Warren at the worst breakup of my life.
Listen. I'm not gonna be gone forever, lass.
Promise?
Yeah, honest.
I'm gonna miss you.
I know. I'll split. Well, for what it's worth, it was a pleasure traveling with you.
Yeah, it was a pleasure traveling with you.
Alright. Goodbye.
Don't perish too soon out there. Make this one cry.
I'll try not to, you reincarnating bastard.
You know it.
Yeah. He's gonna just walk out of the tavern.
Never to be seen again.
Best breakup I've ever seen in my life.
I feel like I'm gonna cry.
I was really hoping he would have gone on, I fucking hate snakes, I'm not going anywhere near Ophidia. You can fucking go all there without me. I'm done. I'm gone. I'm out of here.
Why did I have
He's not that type of character.
Plus, he already partied with a snake, so,
Yeah.
it wouldn't make sense.
Yes. Anyway.
Gale is actually tearing up.
Bye-bye.
He's not dead.
I know, but he's not gonna be hanging out with us anymore. And he was really
You didn't play this much of a rock cock.
That's because Rockcock wasn't nice.
I'm sorry, you know someone called Rock Cock.
Yep.
Technically his name was Rookrook, but they all...
Man. Was he, hard all the time?
Yes. He was very small in package size.
Sound terrible.
Rockcock wasn't as nice as Urizo was. Rockcock killed a person when it was illegal to kill a person, and that was wrong. Urizo didn't kill somebody when it was illegal to kill somebody.
Didn't we also kill a bunch of elves?
It was self-defense. They attacked us first.
Bastards. Alright,
But to elf
oh,
people, though, so it kind of makes sense. That's
It
not
was
what we're allowed.
It was self-defense.
We're gonna be mass murders
Well-
as I'm concerned. The knife
Oh, I guess-
flats.
Well, the laws didn't say anything about turning enough to stone, so...
Yeah, plus the laws technically don't say anything about petrification. Did I use a word right finally?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Yay. I'm gonna... Also, Rockcock smelled.
Dirt, soil, minerals.
Shit.
I don't think he ever took a bath.
No, he never did. That's why his mom didn't want him.
That's kind of rude to I guess say, but okay.
Look, he's a bad person. That's just how it is.
Escher can be very mean, but he's a very smart god. That's why I listen to what he says.
You're God?
He's a god.
Reincarnates, have the eyes of, with many perceptions. Makes sense, doesn't it?
Alright, so who are your worshippers then?
Onto it is.
Just back. Just kind of like shows up. Just does like this little like points to Gale in a sense.
No, I worship Tiamat. I'm a follower of Tiamat.
You acknowledge I'm a god.
But isn't a follower and acknowledging something different? I acknowledge that Baphomet exists, and I still don't worship him.
You follow me around, don't you?
Well, there's a simple way to figure this out. When you're running for your life, who do you yell for?
Mommy!
I don't know. Have I been running for my life before?
I think you usually call on me, don't you?
Yeah, but that's
Where's
because
him?
you're my... But that's my dad. That's just because he cares about me and I know he'll protect me.
Oh, so your dad's a dragon. That's
Hi.
Well, he...
So I'm having trouble visualizing. Never mind.
My mom's an elf and my dad's a dragon.
I can do this, and he changes into a humanoid form. Okay.
That makes a lot of
That's
sense.
how I got into the tavern.
Gotcha.
Wait, he's not been in human for.
One day I'm gonna be a dragon.
You already are, dear.
Got the world's doom.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be a full dragon like you.
That's the spirit. She's not.
I'm not gonna be a half dragon.
Whatever you say, darling.
Seriously, just say she's not.
Yeah, speaking of she's not, I'm pretty hungry. I barely have any more energy to deal with this. Bartender, can I get something to eat?
Yeah, of course.
Nice. He probably goes through the menu, looks at what there is, picks something out.
Do you want the usual?
Yeah, that'll work.
Alright.
I'm very hungry.
We're gonna do eat a gnome.
I've done that before.
How about you guys all get the house special? That'll make it easier for everyone.
What's it?
Does it have meat in it?
Yes.
Does it have alcohol in it?
Yeah, and fish.
And does that include me?
Do you want to be our friend and join our adventure?
I would love to. I haven't had friends in so long.
Yeah, and my
Yeah, aren't
Okay.
you really hungry and starving, right?
Yes, I want food.
You
Yeah,
know my
my-
body. I had a body out there, right?
Oh my god, yes! And he's gonna run outside.
my conceptualization of friends is it usually starts with everybody pitching in to help pay for food. So if you help me do that, that'd be great.
Well,
Dale's just
hey, as long as I hope we get to the next city.
From here to Ophidia, would Warren know how far that is?
Miles. But it's straight south on a desert road. Well,
Like, how many days are we talking?
miles. It's less than a day. Have you never walked a mile before?
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, so it's not even a day. All right.
I've got short, stubby legs. They're not made for this environment.
Oh, I mean, desert road south is mostly flat. Save for if you get a few sandstorms, but
does
it's only a few miles,
it
not
does-
even that.
It does frequently get covered in sand.
Oh yeah, actually, never mind. It is a little bit hilly, but
Dooney.
it's only a few miles. It could be longer.
That's what she said.
Very funny. The classic, I suppose. Yeah, it could be a lot longer. Shouldn't even take a day. Probably about a few hours.
Sounds good for me.
Huh.
And I toss the silver piece. That should cover at least my part.
Aye.
Warren will toss in his own silver piece too.
Alright. Okay.
Dale's gonna walk back in with the arm of a Githyanki in his mouth.
Oh, for God's sake, cook it at least.
He cooks it how he wants. And plus, some things are just better raw.
Hey,
At least you.
sir, what's your
tap
name?
on it.
Oh. You paying for two?
Sir Kroshnev.
Oh, yes. My name's Sir Kroshnev. I guess I'll chip in
Is
if
that
I'm having to.
is that a hereditary title, or is that just a mean nickname?
No, that's my name.
Okay.
Sir
Did you get from,
is Sir is first name, and Kroshnev is second.
You, get it from,
family,
active duty, or...
My family, as you probably know, especially you, fancy godman, obviously the last names come from the jobs. My parents ran a very odd job.
I see. A very odd job indeed.
I love the fact that you're also respecting Estric like a god. I just love the fact that I've inducted another cult member.
Did it at least pay well?
He didn't do it. His parents
I
did.
lived a very comfortable life.
Okay, so
Hey, Raccoon, if you ever go ahead and fall in tough times, we know what you should do.
yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm good at what I do, and it's gonna stay that way.
More competent than Rockcock. Boy, that's what he's doing now.
You think Rodcock is sniffing things?
Specials
Yeah.
all around. Specials all around. Sorry, using the wrong voice. There we go. Specials. Special for you. Hump steak. Hump steak for everyone.
Hey, thank you.
Lovely.
I'm sorry, did you say
More
hamster
food.
or hamster?
Sorry.
Oh,
What was
Sorry.
that, Dan?
I was just asking, did you say hamster or hamster?
Hump
Like-
steak.
Alright, you broke out a little bit for me there.
Okay.
Why is
Hump.
it called? Why is it called hump steak?
Because it's
Well, your friend Rockcock could explain that.
made from the camel's hump.
Of course, Kale's just staring like there are no thoughts behind his eyes.
repositions his seating. He sticks the box underneath him. That way he's sitting on it.
Mm-hmm.
I just bring a stool over, just...
We should probably introduce our names to each other. That's a good idea.
Yes.
Yeah, I know Summers. Sir Crotchsniff, Estric, Yurzo, that guy that just left.
I don't think I've said my name. I am Gale Asty the Great. Or just Gale.
I'm guessing this is another noble hereditary title too.
Dad gave it to me.
Okay. Well,
If you want to explain, I've had the title since I was 7. I think.
Gale is a kind of
7.
wind.
well, if I had a copper piece for every time a parent called their child great, I'd probably be very rich by now.
Or
Yeah,
dead.
but
Because, how many people want to go ahead, rob you for said coins.
What?
If you have a bunch of money, most people are going to come for it. How it is.
Yeah, but that's why you store it away correctly.
Yeah, and they'll rob you, try to get to that place too. Nothing's truly ever safe.
Long shot, he's trying to get your money.
If I wanted your money, I would just go ahead and put them at gunpoint.
If this is the
I
place you're
put my
going to
gloves.
pick up, you've chosen a very poor location indeed.
He's got money.
Yeah, he does.
I like money.
Mug him.
I would appreciate a contribution to my hoard, if you please.
Well, I too am protected by powers higher than you or me. I would not like to show you them, but If I feel so inclined to, then I may.
Will you show us? That actually sounds pretty cool.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I'm never very sure.
Well, you gotta be really sure if you want to see it.
Oh, just stop wasting time and put the fucking food.
Yeah.
Ooh,
If you're really not sure, then if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna
I
get
don't
back
think he
to
has
my
it. That's a
food.
stit.
I'm gonna get back to what?
Food.
Yeah. Warren said, if you're still not sure, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to get back to eating my food.
I think it's full of shit.
That sounds very uncomfortable. Just Gale as he starts eating.
This tastes
You,
like shit.
Like, extremely uncomfortable.
Think full of shit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Are you uncomfortable, Mr. Raccoon Man?
Sitting on the books.
It's
Ashley said he was full of shit, and Gale is taking that literally.
Oh boy.
listen. If I were you, I wouldn't take all the advice from your friend literally.
But he's the smartest man alive.
You
No,
know,
What?
No god willingly comes back to this shithole.
You know, if that dragon has money, maybe we could.
You would have. Do you want to get like electrified? Is that something that's on your bucket list to do before you die?
No,
Huh.
no.
You know your colors.
Because I'm sure you'd probably want to leave that for last.
Go first, depending on how you want to go about things.
Yeah, but if you did it first, then you wouldn't get the other things on your bucket list done, and you'd
Depends on if you survive or not. That's the
I could lightly electrocute you if you wanted.
No, no,
Dragon's
thank
gonna
you.
electrocute
Thank you
everyone.
very
That will
much.
not be happening.
I've had enough trouble with random electrical shorts causing all the gears to go haywire in my. It's freaking annoying. Don't know where it's
I'm
coming
sorry.
from. What are you sorry for?
He's sorry that, he couldn't go ahead and appreciate the fine ale that you were going to serve.
Nothing. I'm not
Oh no,
sorry.
I my language.
Ale.
Yes, he was looking for your drinks.
Everyone want another round?
I
I'll
think-
of
get
course you
some.
do. Of course you do.
Could we get something a bit stronger this time?
Stronger than ale.
But nothing too strong for me, because small body doesn't handle it well.
Do you want some elven
Yeah,
wine?
I'd love some.
Strong, not piss water.
I like the elven wine. It tastes good to me.
Good.
My mom and the family gave it to me when I was there.
Well, it just so happens that we'd had some dwarves come by to drop off some fuel and other goods in exchange for machinery. So I do happen to have a bottle of dwarven whiskey.
I bang the table really loud. No, that's the shit that I want.
Of course. Why would you try anything else when you can just drink your own swill?
Tried the rest of your shit, it's crap. The only good alcohol is dwarven alcohol. So you find something stronger, dwarf is the best.
Alright, does anybody else want to try some of his dwarven whiskey, since I'm breaking open the bottle anyway?
No, I'm
No, I'm pretty sure it'd be costing more than your usual, so no thanks.
Oh yeah.
The fortune of the god. Checking it out for the baby whiskey.
Money is a concern on the human planet.
I'm sure your ale is,
Can't you just
Pretty
create
good.
more money?
but I don't drink.
What's a
I'm not a god of commerce.
Oh, shit.
The glass in my nose doesn't agree with it.
The glass in my nose. Just agree.
You think that all the times he's been to his parents, they will have gotten the glass out by now.
Gail's just kind of looking completely serious. He says most things with a deadpan face. Because why they sound like jokes, they're not.
You have glass in your nose.
Yeah.
Why do you have glass in your nose?
I got sand in my nose, and then I breathed electricity, and some came out through my nose.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Has anybody got some tweezers, or...
I've got a hammer. Does that help?
Do you have tongs?
I've got a sword.
Well, give it
I've got a dagger. That's my dagger.
I got tinker's tools,
Alright.
weaver's tools, cooking utensils, smithing tools. Any of this good for you?
Only if there's tweezers or pincers or tongs of some kind.
I got a pair of pliers.
That'll do.
Huh? What?
Come here.
What? Oh, okay.
Head back.
Okay.
This is gonna hurt.
Good.
I don't like pain, but okay.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Izzy grams the tip of the pliers up your nostril. Grips the solidified piece of glass that's in your sinus. And yanks it out.
Oh,
It's about 4 inches long.
How much damage?
It's probably mostly emotional damage, but you know.
You remember though, you have to
Imagine
shove a pair
my
of pliers.
nose would be bleeding.
And you shoved a pair of pliers up her nose. You know how big pliers are?
Yeah.
It was
Well,
legitimately.
were they not needle nose pliers?
No, these were like engineer pliers.
Oh, okay then. Yes, you'd be a little bruised and bleeding.
This is like from all my equipment.
Roll the damage. Roll the damage.
Bro,
Maybe like 1 point.
Like Gail's nose is like trickling with blood.
Indeed.
That hurt.
Just pinch it.
You'll be-
Just pinch it. It'll be fine. Don't be such a baby.
I'm not a baby.
If you're so great, Gearhouse, you need to go ahead and, tough it out.
I just said it hurted. I'm allowed to say it hurts. That doesn't mean I'm being a baby.
I don't think, showing a form of pain doesn't, constitute weakness.
Do you want your pliers back?
Well, they're clean.
What do you think?
Well, fuck it, why not? I can't afford to replace them.
So he hands you back the pliers with, blood and snot on the end.
I grab hold of the god's clove and just wipe them on them. There we go. That's better.
You wipe them off on
I don't recommend you do that.
Esther.
I don't recommend. My character will react, and it will not be nice.
Out of it so far, it would be the most likely thing he'd do. There we go. That's better. Your fancy dancy shit needed a bit of dirt on it anyway.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what fucking thing I have to roll this time.
Oh no, it's a D10.
What do you do? Oh,
Give me a con save.
seriously?
Oh! If you tell me to stone, I will come after you in real life.
No.
12.
You're paralyzed.
Oh, you fucking little shit. Let me go or else I'm gonna rip your fucking throat
You
out.
can't speak.
You can't even speak right now.
I'm gonna go start. I'm starting to go ahead and look on his person. I'm gonna start, looking through his pockets.
Let's see.
Yeah, when you do that, a little Eldritch Cannon just pops up, just hello.
You can't do it when you're paralyzed.
Who said I did it when I was paralyzed?
Yeah, you still have to create it when, and that takes time. You're paralyzed at least for a minute. You can repeat the saves at the end of your turn. Anyways.
Yeah, you can repeat the save at the end of your turn. So roll again, see if you snap out of it.
Well, I'm still gonna go through his pockets, at least, since he's paralyzed.
Yeah, you would get one opportunity at least to go through his
Yep.
pockets.
I'm assuming it's at advantage because he's, you
Oh,
know...
for fuck's sake.
I'm gonna go at advantage because it makes sense he can't move.
Oh god, it's the first session all over again.
Here we go.
Estric, are you carrying anything interesting on your belt, by the way?
No.
Estric.
On my belt?
Yeah. Just hanging from your belt. Like, I'm assuming...
Imagine just my... I'm imagining it's my bag of holding, really, at least.
Okay. Cool.
Why are you saying that?
Just curious.
No,
Anyways.
you're just curious. You have something planned, Anthony.
So,
I don't.
do you think 11 would be okay to go ahead and, you know, steal at least a coin off him?
I'm keeping my coin on me.
You're still paralyzed.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, Nicholas.
No, you said you're checking my pockets. Who says that any of this stuff is in my pockets? Also.
Alright. Well, I'll start searching more.
For God's sake! What do I need to do
Alright.
to get out free from this?
You need to roll higher than that.
Then what do I need to make? That's what I just asked twice.
You have to beat 16.
Thank you.
Blood tastes like electricity. Actually,
Would
wait, let
you-
me read that.
Would you
Blood
please
tastes
stop?
like lightning.
Would you please stop? When that dwarf is able to move again, he's gonna kick your ass. You know that, right?
Yeah, this isn't acceptable.
He wiped some
You
stuff
should
on
really
me.
stop.
I'm getting enough to
Yeah,
go ahead and, you know, get dent, you know. Go ahead and get, I think it's stuff to go ahead and, you know, dry clean this stuff and, you know, get cleaned.
What's a dry clean?
It's a way of, you know, tumbling around of, you know, clothes to go ahead and, you know, clean around with, you know.
Ridiculous.
It's chemically cleaning garments.
There we go. That should be enough to go ahead and, you know, take some of the coin off you.
Why are you after his coin in particular?
I was gonna say, can he get
Because I'm
inside
gonna-
the bag of holding?
No, you can't get into his bag of holding.
Then you're not gonna get a fucking coin. I pretty much pulled everything off my person out of a bag of holding.
Yeah,
can
I can
find
get into a
stuff
bag of holding.
How can you?
Artificer.
You can go in through a person's bag of holding. I imagine you can open it up and...
I believed you only could do it if you're attuned to it.
Wait a minute.
The
Let me
bag
double-
of holding still require attunement, genius.
It doesn't.
Okay, then yeah.
Yeah, you just have it, pretty much.
Yeah, it's just on your person. You don't. It's not attunable.
Then
Fair enough.
Otherwise, I'd have.
then anybody can open it and put their hand in theoretically.
Yep.
So yeah, you're gonna fish around in his bag of holding and pull out.
I'm not going for all of it. I'm just going for some.
A water skin.
Or skin. All right, that'll do.
And
And
upon
the
you doing that, I'm
dwarf is
reaching into it and
conscious.
pulling out my thunderbuss. You fucking little shit! I'm gonna take a shot at him as he was.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
You're at a disadvantage.
I just broke fucking free!
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
Thunderbus with
Yeah,
it.
no, I'm just letting you know I just broke fucking free.
Yes, but ranged
Yeah, I know
weapons.
you're at disadvantage.
All I
Right.
did was get your clothes a little bit dirty. You're trying to steal from me.
Yeah, because you went ahead and dirtied my stuff. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, act like that.
Children,
I told you it would not go well.
Children behave, or I'm gonna lighten the lot of you.
Mr. Dwarf, here, would you like a piece of this shiny metal? And he's gonna hold out one of his platinum pieces.
Ooh, yep, thank you.
Will you leave Ash? Will you leave? Will you leave?
No, don't
leave-
do that, Gale. He'll be fine.
I'll take a little bite of it, just, oh, that's good. Just chuck it in my bag.
I just kind of wanted
You're all
you to
forgiven.
stop.
Now,
I
my
just-
friend,
Are you lowering
let
the?
me take you on a trip down alcohol lane.
So you're
Wait,
lowering
we're
the weapon.
friends now?
Yeah, apparently.
You give a dwarf money, and there's booze coming. You're a friend until the bottle's empty.
I don't understand what that means, but I guess we're friends. Okay.
Basically, you're a walking piggy bank for him. As long as you have money, you're friends.
Oh.
And there's a bottle of alcohol nearby.
Sounds like my kind of friendship.
You got it.
I think you don't have any friends then, do you?
No, I got plenty of friends. You'd be surprised. In fact, I know the bartender up here.
Yeah, you said, usually, I said that they're like a walking piggy bank, and you said, sounds like your type of friends,
Would,
Oh yeah,
Would,
that'd be a nice friend.
would maybe Heng Long or Sir Krushnif like a chance to talk?
Forgot that long exists.
I was waiting for Henlong to say something.
I was.
Yeah, well,
There's not much to add. There's
I
not
imagine
much to weigh
Hanglong.
in for.
I imagine Hanglong's actually already, obviously, because he got up a lot earlier than everyone else.
Yeah.
I would have went against the thing to mug him and steal his stuff, but
They're doing it
because
to each other.
only mugging and stealing is only fine if they're dead, because they won't care if they're dead.
This is true.
But I just know I'm too weak to fight against or block.
And yeah.
Okay,
So
let me
I
know.
don't
Heng Long, what was it you were trying to say?
Oh, sure, yeah.
No, it's alright. I was just saying that with Henlong getting up much earlier than everyone else, he would have just gone about town to pick up some things that he needs. So
We're more that simple?
So you've been quiet because you haven't actually been there and you're just now returning to the tavern?
yeah, he can come back now. Just sees everyone there. Just morning.
You see that Urizo is missing, and there's a goblin, a raccoon guy, and a dwarf in the bar that weren't there before, that seemed to be laughing, joking, and drinking with the party somewhat.
Well, you lot just get weirder and weirder every time I leave, I see.
Don't lump me in with them.
I got the piece of glass out of my nose that's been bothering me for a while.
You had glass up your nose?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I have no idea how you get something like that up your nose.
Okay. So I can breathe lightning out of my mouth. And sometimes, like, when you normally breathe, or, like, even, like, drink water too fast, it can come out your nose.
Or
The
sneeze.
same thing can happen with my lightning. So what happened was I fell into the sand face first one time. Sand got up my nose, and while I was trying to get it out, I sneezed and breathed lightning out my mouth and nose. And that sand that was in my nose turned to glass.
You're lucky you didn't suffocate.
I am. Luckily, I got it all out one nostril, but not the other.
Sounds like sounds even worse than your typical congestion.
Would you show off the green spike that came out of your sinus?
Yeah. See?
Ah,
It's like a miniature version of my normal trees. And he's gonna pull out one of his many crystalline trees he's made.
Good
have you
answer.
considered making that like a business?
I don't think anyone would want to buy it. I really think it.
Especially not snot lightning.
Do you
I love it.
wait? You actually want the crystal tree I made?
Well, talking about the one made out of lightning, I could probably find a use out of it.
Well, I don't really have a lot of use for it, but I'm saying
The dwarves didn't. Not dwarves. The gnomes didn't think they could get much use out of it, but you can try. He's gonna hand over the lightning tree thing that he made. I forgot what they're technically called.
No.
now maybe if you take this somewhere else where there isn't a lot of glass and sand, maybe you might get a good buck for it.
Maybe. I guess we could try that. I could make a few more. It's really easy. All I have to do
This works.
is breathe at the sand or stick my hand in the sand. But if I stick my hand in there, I have a chance of risking my hands getting encased in glass again.
What is Nicholas thinking of?
I'm seeing if we can strap this thing at the end of a crossbow bolt.
It's a bit big for that.
Do you want the tiny one from his nose? Because that one would work.
Yes, that was the one I was asking for.
Well then.
That's 4 inches long.
I'm just going to put down the crossbow. Well, let's see if this works. I'm just going to fire it out the door and see if I hear anything. It works fine. I'll have all the small ones.
I guess I can try to make more small ones. I don't think I should stick any more up my nose, though.
Yeah. Alright.
Might find a better mold than your nose. Yes.
I'm all done with my food. I don't know about a lot of you, but
I finished my food and Estric's old arm.
Well, as soon as my drink gets here, I'll finish it and I'll be ready to go.
old arm? Did he have 3?
Well, technically, I've seen him as a Yuan-Ti, I think he said. What was the other one, Estrict? I forgot the middle one.
Sorry, what?
What were you
Yeah,
before? What have your previous incarnations been?
Before this was a Yanti. Before the before the other one you ate was a Yanti.
Yeah, but what was the one I ate called?
Jim.
Guess Yankee. If you're talking about a name, I don't really care to go ahead and, recognize the old names right now. If I did that, I'd have to go ahead and, remember at least 10,000.
Oh, wow.
He
I
hasn't
mean,
had
each
that
and
much.
every one of them.
Anyway,
But, yeah. He comes back every time.
so, are you guys heading out?
Yeah, that's what Warren
Yeah.
was trying to ask, if everybody's ready to go, because he's all done with his food and he thinks he's gotten enough rest. He's feeling a little bit lax because he knows he has 6 days to get to Ophidia and plenty of time to walk there.
Mm-hmm. So, I hope you stay safe, little one. I'll meet you back at the cave when you're done.
Okay, and I will stay safe. Bye, Dad.
He turns into humanoid form to give you a big hug and then walk out the door.
So, where are we off?
We're going to Ophidia. Follow me. I'll lead the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
Come on,
problem.
We made new friends.
I assumed that we were apparently just taking these strangers. Okay.
If you'll welcome me.
I couldn't care.
Couldn't care less.
Nice. Then I'll join.
Yeah, you can come along. The more the merrier, you know?
Exactly.
Woo!
Yeah.
Adventure!
Yeah, adventure!
Yeah.
Anyway, right this way. And he gets up, he grabs the box, he puts it in his bag. Actually, before he does that, he checks it just to make sure it's firmly shut. Once it is, he puts it in his bag, and, he gets going, expecting everybody else to follow behind him.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and on the way out, Crotch Sniffer just waves a bye to the bartender and says thanks for the food.
You're welcome.
When he
You're
brings the bottle,
welcome.
just gonna
You're welcome.
grab the bottle. Thank you.
Hey, you don't get all of that.
You should have offered the bottle.
Give me a platinum.
Nope. You bought the bottle, that's how you serve it.
No, I did not sell you the whole bottle. I sold you.
I'm just walking out. On a nice little gnome. Nice bottle.
By the way, Anthony, what's the name and appearance of the person I have to,
I'll tell you.
give the... Okay, got it.
Does a 13 hit the dwarf in the back of the head?
That just hit.
The dwarf. Oh yeah, you.
I just flip him the bird and carry on walking off with the bottle.
You don't... Hold on, because I've got to roll the
You did
damage.
damage first.
I can only imagine the gnome that's angry. If it's still alive.
He's definitely angry. You know, he's running off losing a profit. That person's stealing, yeah. Person's bound to be angry.
Yeah, that's
Remember, they
understandable.
got hit.
Dwarven alcohol is served by the gallon. It is not.
Oh!
8 points of damage.
Bring that bottle
Ow.
back now!
He says,
You serve it
reloading
by the bottle.
reloading his musket.
My friend, you serve alcohol by the bottle. If you try to serve it by the cup, you're doing it wrong. I just carry on walking.
Great.
Is it illegal to steal here?
The musket explodes in his hand, and the gnome falls unconscious.
Oh my god.
Listen, it's not illegal.
Gail's gonna-
but it's dwarven
Gail's
alcohol.
gonna quickly run back over and just start dragging the gnome corpse.
Just start dragging the gnome corpse. You leave the musket
No.
behind.
Anthony,
He's
just a
gonna. He's,
question.
yeah.
Drop the
What?
musket, forget yourself.
I'll pick up the musket and like I'm just gonna put the gnomes. I'm gonna start eating the gnome.
Hey!
Go.
Stop it!
I'm just gonna heal the gnome because I like he, it's like
After she's taken a bite out of him,
he hasn't taken a bite out of him yet.
no, he said he's gonna. They said that the character is gonna start eating the gnome, and then you said that you're gonna heal the gnome, which means the gnome was already partially eaten when you started healing it.
He's gonna
Well, it's a bite. You didn't tear off the arm yet, so you'd have to do a strength check, right?
Gnome could still be alive.
Yes. Plus, it's fine if his arm's off. He's a gnome. He can make another one.
I'm making sure.
What are you gonna heal him with?
The musket.
Cure wounds.
How many wounds does he get back?
How many wounds does he get back? I don't know.
How many hit points does
Let
he
him
get
roll
back?
first.
You're thinking of Warhammer.
Yes, I am. Shush.
Thunk.
Nice. He's back
Also-
up to full. But he's screaming, "Ah, my arm's gone!"
Gale!
Just-
Put him down!
Gail's just gonna drop him.
Give me the musket.
I was gonna give it to Esther.
Give me my bottle back. Oh my god. And my arm.
You're gonna have one of
Can't do
the.
anything about it.
You're gonna have one out of the three.
Give the man his money and let's get going. I don't want to have to go ahead and fight a whole army.
Come on.
Okay.
Give him his arm back and let's go.
I can't give him his arm back.
I told him to give back the bottle.
The bottle's
Here.
empty.
To be fair,
Uh,
most of the arm was already blown off by the musket backfiring.
I just walk over and put an empty bottle on the floor. Probably not.
Gail's also gonna put like a platinum.
Pay the man for what you drank.
Here, I'll
Just roll
do
him
it.
by the bottle. That's the rule.
Gail, Gail, you gave him a platinum piece.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
I'm keeping.
Yeah, I was
the
gonna offer, but Gale got to it first.
That's fine.
I reckon we run before any army or police force come.
You take.
Let's go. We've been here long enough. I'm getting quite sick of this, quite frankly.
Mhm.
I've got business to attend to.
Let me think.
Gail, you said you're keeping the damaged musket, yes?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, add it to your character sheet. It's going to need repairing before you can use it.
I can.
Well, I'm
no,
Or you can just toss it to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Estrick. That's been Gail's plan the entire time since he got the musket.
And now I
Alright.
can cast mending on it. And immediately, it's just a musket.
Takes a minute. It's not immediate, it takes a minute.
Do you have any ammunition or gunpowder for this thing?
We can buy it later.
Well, it's just... Oh, yeah, it's a minute, so yeah.
Alright. And, yeah, it's a bit more than two just broken pieces, too. It's not like it just snapped in half. It blew up. Like, the
Yeah, so I spent the entire minute, melting it together.
the flintlock mechanism is just an exploded mess.
I'll
could
replace
fix
it.
But anyway.
Alright, come on, you lot.
Yes.
You said we want to go to a new town, we'll go to a new town.
Yeah, Warren's already walking there. He's just kind of like, if they want to come, they can follow. You know.
As Henglong's leave, when he thinks that he's left the boundary, of the city
Mm-hmm.
is just gonna empty a weird bottle. It looks like water that he's just pouring on the ground, but he's just gonna empty it behind him and not acknowledge that he's just done it and put it away.
What was that?
What are you talking about?
You just poured it out.
What are you on about?
But you just poured something out. I saw it.
No, I didn't.
I saw it.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No.
Whatever. This isn't really my business anyway. Let's just keep going.
You must be seeing things, because I. Why would I pour my water out when we're going in the desert?
Makes no sense.
Maybe.
Listen, if that was the case, that's your funeral. But I don't have time to bicker about what liquids you poured out of that bottle.
What? I didn't pour anything out. That's what I'm saying.
I saw. I did.
You must have heat stroke already, Gail. You should drink some water.
Yeah, let's keep going. Sun's already high.
I don't want to drink
got a
from
long
that.
walk ahead. Good few hours.
It's a water skin.
Get on the
What do you think's gonna
road.
happen?
Get started.
You don't have your water skin, remember?
I do.
No, you.
Oh god, you took it. Yeah, I haven't got that back.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Dumbass. Can I have my water skin back?
You want to say that again?
Alright. Hey dumbass, can I have a water skin back?
That's the one thing you shouldn't say to SJ.
For fuck's sake. Really?
Deck save.
Really?
Yep. Ashik will not take any slander of calling him dumb.
Why
He does
rolling,
not.
Why are you rolling
You asked him
D10s
to
anyway?
repeat.
I thought you only had 4 eyes at the moment.
It's a D10 on the rolls thing, so
Yeah,
you didn't.
but you only okay. I thought we discussed that you only have like
I
the first
am
4
unconscious.
powers, but okay.
He's been using.
Yeah, I thought we haven't stopped using. When I've rolled a D10, you've never said
Yeah,
roll 5.
I didn't notice until now that it's a oh shit, because
Ah.
I don't think you brought up a 10 before when going up against another player.
We've done petrification, which is an 8.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, well, I guess you're right. I let it slide, so I guess you have the super powerful eyes. That...
Don't worry, I'll
Okay.
we'll fix it later. But we'll fix it after the session. But anyways, that was not enough. Let's see. Oh god,
Why did Uktha roll?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm asking why'd you roll?
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
All right, and this is the damage from the death ray.
Yeah, that's why
I am dead.
Yeah.
I am straight up dead.
What's your max hit?
Oh my god!
Okay, actually,
This is why you don't kill
but Nicholas,
Jesus.
your max hit points is 27, so he would need to
And
do...
I'm down to 19, that's more than double.
Okay, hold on. 19 plus 27. You're still alive.
Hang Long just turns around and just cueing them.
Don't insult me.
What the hell?
Except
I will not be
except
slighted.
the death ray says the target dies if the reduces to 0
Yeah,
hit points. So
to
yeah,
0.
you're dead.
Yes, you have actually killed me.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want you to have...
I gave fair warning.
Okay.
No, your fair warning was don't. That is not fair warning.
I have told you he is. Never mind. I'm sorry.
God damn it! Fucking
Jesus.
hell!
God damn.
So you're gonna have to
Shit.
find some way to bring the dwarf
Seth
back
is
to
gone.
life. Seth is gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. The freak out caused him to leave.
Okay. Well, I
This
guess...
is the exact reason I was worried. Now I don't.
Okay. So I'll apologize to him because it's my fault.
I don't think we should be killing each other over minor insults.
No, we shouldn't, which is
Yeah.
why he was only supposed to, with those beholder eyes, go up to slowing. He could do charm, paralyzing, fear, and slowing. That's all he's supposed to be able to do. But
He's even offline. I don't know what to do. No, I'm gonna have to deal with this.
Oop.
Should we just retcon that and keep going? Because I feel like it's a bit of a dick move to kill his character like that, especially in the first session he was here.
yes,
No, yeah, he's not willing to come back. He said done for the day because he tried, and
because he tried what? Because he tried to.
he tried to he tried to give tales of his character, but
He tried to give tales of his character.
like tells like
Tells. Okay. So,
Yeah.
in his opinion, he should be able to just kill other players like that. Is that
No,
correct?
it's in his opinion that he didn't mean to, but Dan's insistence of no, you didn't.
What do you mean?
No. I'm saying no, you didn't, as in the warning, because he just went don't. That's it. That's the only warning I got. If I was informed, FYI, I can potentially insta-kill you by accident.
You.
That I would have taken as a warning, just not don't.
To retcon.
Because I thought he was just role-playing.
I, out of game, was trying to do one of my abilities to probably get
Get
your water skin
bottle
back.
Yes.
and avoid this conflict.
Everything has to end in conflict. Why is everything getting messed up?
Let's just try to move forward.
Yep.
You know,
That's easy for you to fucking say, isn't it?
Everyone just chill
Sorry.
out.
so I'm just trying to de-escalate the situation. I'm
What-
sorry about.
We can't. Yeah. Yeah. I'm working on that. I'm working on that.
You know, we don't need to. Let's just try to get along here, all right?
Yeah. I'm working.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Well, the person.
Nothing
here-
against you. Bro.
I don't think anybody else who's still here has an issue with that. I'm not asking to kill him. I understand that. Can Sorry about this, guys.
Yeah, it's fine. I want this to be resolved, and I
Yeah,
want
yeah.
everybody.
I'm working on resolving it right now.
Yeah, I know.
Not gonna be resolved. People are gonna get mad there. I'm gonna.
I don't think anyone's mad. I think they just didn't expect that this was going to
Yeah.
be the outcome. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they just poke around each other real quick, and you know that'd be all. It'd be a minor thing about a very.
Yeah, but it's not minor anymore.
Yeah, but we can. No one's like angry at it. We can fix it. It's
Yeah,
not
we
a.
can absolutely fix this.
Yeah.
If he's willing to.
Possibly.
I'm not in the mood to talk about this right now. We'll get back to you tomorrow. When I
What's up?
give
What's up?
warnings. So, okay. Well, that's frustrating. We can't play without you.
Hello? Sorry,
I'm
my
here. No, I'm sorry. This is... Okay, I guess. So do... Should... He wants us to leave Estric at Gnome City, and the rest of you go to Ophidia without him.
Great.
I'm sorry, Fish.
But he's not going to... He will play, he's just not in the mood to play anymore today.
I don't mind making a new character. Hell, my character's the one who died. I'm not the one kicking off or anything about it.
Yeah, this is the thing. He's the one who's upset, which is strange. Cause
I'm just surprised he did that much damage.
he shouldn't have been.
11.
Like, it's my mistake that I wasn't policing the fact. I thought we were both clear, and I wasn't double checking. To be fair, as you can see, a lot of people talk at once in in this particular game, and sometimes when something gets rolled, people talk over, and I don't get a chance to say anything before it's already moved on to the next player. But what do you guys want to do?
Henglong may have a way to bring Nicholas back.
Oh yeah.
It'll take a little bit of... He doesn't have anything particularly on him, but the symbol that he's been drawing can possibly get me an NPC. I just need to get the body to the right area.
I mean, I'm not sure if Warren would be within his rights to be trying to do something like this, but he would try to save Nicholas if he could, because he is, although working for who he is, he's still a good-natured person, and he wants to help no matter what, even if it might not end very well for Nicholas. You know, at least it give him a second chance.
Would you pray to save
So, Henglong's just gonna see the fact, like, he would have obviously tried to cure wounds Nicholas when he saw him go down. It's like, well, there's an argument that shouldn't have escalated as much as it did. Oh, I'll try heal. Oh, this isn't working. And then just thinks for a moment. It's like, just turns to the party. It's like, help me drag him. Help me drag the body. You've got time. Just help me drag him.
So Anthony, just as a question, is there can you communicate to his face through the book?
Sorry, what?
Is there any way to communicate to what's his face? I'm not going to say it in front of the rest of the group through
Yes,
the book.
you would pray through your holy book. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's not really holy, but
I know.
like,
I'm trying to keep the cover for you, dude. Jesus.
It's a book. it's something. I do something with the book.
Stop
and then,
correcting me.
I'm sorry.
It's just a
It may be holy, it may
menu,
not
isn't it?
be. But Nicholas would. I guess it'd probably be Nicholas's choice at the end of the day, for this, because the nature of. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll say no more, and I'll let you do what you need to for this.
So what would you be asking of your contact?
Bring him back, let him have a second chance, and maybe as a way of paying that off, help Warren with the same task that he does.
Dan's gonna fucking hate this.
I know, but it's something that I figured I might as well. And he has a choice. He's a choice. He can
absolutely.
No. I don't have a choice because I'm going to blindly decide this. Because technically, I'm in dwarf heaven. I'm covered with alcohol right now. So I'm going to flip a coin. Odds yes, evens no.
It'd be very interesting to see if you said yes. And honestly, I really want to see more of your dwarf character too. By the way, he sounds really cool.
Okay.
I am back.
So,
because I rolled a 1.
what I was saying.
Sorry.
Is that what I was trying to say is that while you are drifting, while you are waiting, in the realm of the dead to go to Dwarven Heaven, you'll be approached by a dark and evil vibing figure that will offer you a chance to be born again if you serve him. And what do you say, Nicholas?
Depends. Do I get paid? Preferably in alcohol.
Sure, you can have all the booze you want.
Yeah.
Let me explain the little scheme I've got going. And I'll have to tell you this out of...
Yeah, I'll wait for the message. Because when he hears this, he might just go, "Oh, hell no, that's not worth any amount of alcohol."
So...
It's my attempt to bring your character back,
Do you want to tell him what the deal is that you've agreed to? So, because...
Okay, I'll hop
in a private message to him.
Yeah, I'll hop in D&D guest campaigns real quick, and I'll give you the basic rundown.
All right, that works too.
Sorry, I'm muted there. I just need a bit of calming down myself.
Yeah, no worries.
I just get extremely worried and stuff when it comes to conflict involving Seth.
I understand.
He's my fiance, and I have paranoia. So it's just him being upset. It just easily makes me just really worried. So I'll apologize to Dan for freaking out a bit at him like once I get back though.
No, we all understand, and I've explained to Seth that we're all cool with him being an egotistical prick. It's just that I forgot. I failed to keep it just as a D4 instead of a D10. And that's my fault. But the death is canon now. The dwarf is dead.
Does the dwarf get like magic because like warlike style now?
It
Well, I
depends.
guess that would depend. I suppose he could multi-level into that.
If he accepts the deal.
Yeah, he'll have to take at least one level in Warlock.
Oh, this is the other thing. His charisma sucks.
I guess it depends what the deal is and if he can physically multi-class or not.
I'll check on him. I'll be right back.
Sure.
I really want to see more.
How's it going?
Yeah, I told him the whole shebang. He decided he wasn't interested in it.
Yeah, your charisma kind of sucks to be a warlock anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured it might be part of the deal, and he doesn't have to take warlock levels anyway.
Yeah, but you still have to just serve Mammon
Yeah.
and deliver the package and convince people
I
to buy
wouldn't
into
even
it.
The thing is, Nicholas, he's an asshole. He is a dwarven asshole.
But
You put a beer in front of him, he loves anyone in front of him.
I mean, he could just give you all the beer in the world. That too. Like, it doesn't have to be warlock powers. It could just be material goods, because that isn't out of the realm of possibilities for man. In fact, he's the god of
every day and
greed.
there's a new bottle of alcohol. But nah, he wouldn't accept it. He wouldn't accept the deal. Considering he has the option between infinite alcohol and... But yeah, I'm not even angry I died. I'm not.
I'm
I'm a
sorry.
little upset my backstory won't get finished, but I can easily move that to a new character.
I can find another way to bring you back.
It's no issue, I can just make a new character, it's no prob.
Are you sure?
Okay.
I've got...
Okay.
Yeah, it's no
Okay.
problem. Because now I've got a better feel of the party, I've got an idea of what I can run.
Awesome.
Yeah, I feel bad because it's like the first session.
But it's not.
It is.
Dude, it's not your fault. It's mine more than anyone else's, but...
Yeah.
And the thing is, my character died, and I'm not annoyed, I'm not throwing a hissy fit. Nicholas is an asshole. One sec, because Ukthat, as Nicholas is down, I'm going to tell you, he was going to betray the party.
Mhm.
He's secretly on the side of all the giants.
Mhm.
Okay.
His literal
Yeah,
end goal
makes sense.
is to kill all of you. That
Yeah.
was his literal end goal.
So, can I... Ooh, he's back.
I'm
He's
gonna-
back.
Yeah, he is
Really
back.
bad.
I mean, I don't know if you still want to do like I mean, now that you know Warren's backstory pretty much, I mean, I'm not sure
I
if you
will
want to do
forget
anything.
it on purpose, just so I don't ruin anything.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, I mean, we could
Dan,
pair up. Maybe
do you
double
wanna-
warlock.
Do you want to tell Seth that he's the hero because you were secretly going to
Yeah.
betray the party?
Yeah. You can even
It
say
might
you-
make him feel
you
better.
found-
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even angry.
Cool.
I'll see you back in main chat.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hello.
Oh, Jeff says hi back.
Things. One, I'm not even angry. It was, I was more surprised at the time that I was like, what the hell? That's more than double my... I have 19 hit points, shit!
Sorry, it's just how I play the character. He's like a really big egotistical person and more of an intellectual person of like I will prove my intellect via the thing. It's one of his flaws. Like he will be if you challenge him to do something, he will do it. It's like how I want him to be. Like it's how I imagine the party will get into a lot of shit.
Yeah,
Hey, Seth, you okay?
Don't worry about it.
It's honestly
Okay, I just-
Nicholas is an asshole. He has got an 8 in charisma. He is a twat.
Okay, I just I didn't want to be like. Am I the asshole for like trying to give warnings? And I'm like, I'm trying here. I'm trying to make sure I'm not, being the jerk on the first game. Like, I know it's the first time. I'm trying.
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
We all still love you. It's fine. Come on. Let's
Okay.
play.
Would
Okay.
you like to tell us?
Okay.
I love you most of all, Seth.
Would you like
No,
to tell
I
us?
love
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
He's mine.
Nuh-uh.
Anyway, Dan.
Let's just try to avoid
Thanks,
anything
guys.
like happening.
Sorry for being worried and.
Anthony,
Yeah, don't worry.
There's no hard
feelings. His heroic event.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're actually the hero, Estric, because well, Dan, do you want to tell him?
Yeah, I'm on the side of the Giants. I was sent to actually kill all you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Didn't realize sending a very uncharismatic asshole was not a good idea.
Yeah, was not the plan.
Accidental hero, you saved the world.
I didn't even mean to. He's just like you don't call me dumb. just blast the man.
Would you like to raid the corpse? I will happily send you the full list, as you did kill me first.
You know what? I'll rate the corpse because I feel like it's a nicety. Like if I don't, I feel like I'm disrespecting you there.
Well, I got the final hit. Where's all this shit?
Yes.
Be warned if he is staying dead
Whoa.
and decided to make.
Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
What's the matter, Estric? Oh, you're looking at the stuff he's got. Okay.
Alright.
No! I'm reading this stuff in the D&D campaigns. What Marlo's saying.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
yeah, Marlo, that's not cool. Please delete that.
I'm like, whoa! I did not do that. I did not do that. Astrid does not do necrophilia.
That's Patrick.
I think Marlo
King,
misheard
I have
what
sent you my
was
full
said.
list. I've sent you my full character sheet. You should have all the items on there.
I'm wondering if I can actually see it. We'll actually print that out.
No, nobody.
Oh, it
did
will.
that.
Okay.
Let's just continue with the game.
Yes.
FYI, you do have a
So
gun
we're
there.
outside.
That's under
Yes.
us.
Fish, you were trying to say something before.
Are you bringing back the dwarf, or are you making
No.
a new
The
character?
dwarf is staying dead, and he's making a new character.
'Cause
Can you
for-
bring the snake lady? She'd be perfect. We're going to Ophelia anyway. Please bring the snake
Ophelia.
lady.
Ophidia, yeah.
Ophelia.
Video. And just
I think
Just-
Dan has a plan for who he wants to bring in, don't you?
yeah.
Oh, is it not the snake lady? Am I gonna be disappointed?
Or the expression like, oh, jeez, that
Yeah.
sucks. That
Yeah,
like,
Astrid's
he
just gonna
obviously
be.
feels a bit bad for what's his face? God, I forget the name now. Actually,
Nicholas.
Yeah, like two
Nicholas.
seconds
Yeah,
ago.
I'm sorry. Bad memory. Yeah, and I know it's still on the screen. I don't know why that happened, but
Yeah.
he has a what's it called? Right?
A forgettable name.
He had
Yeah.
no, I mean like the. Did he have a bag of holding on him?
Yes.
Yeah, but
It's
that'll
at the
disappear in
Thunderbuff.
2 days.
That'll disappear
It
in.
won't disappear.
It doesn't
It
disappear.
wasn't an artificer infusion.
It is Artificer Infusion.
Yeah, it'll
It
disappear. It'll disappear.
Not,
Two days.
not
Unless-
immediately. It's not immediate. It takes a little while.
And
but
the
yeah.
Artificer Infusions disappear if they're still on my person. If one of you, for example, took it, technically it's no longer on my person.
Okay,
So
let me
those are
let me
when
check.
you
Let me
disappear.
check because that
'Cause
doesn't
I
sound
believe
right.
that's how. Yeah, because I believe that's how it says how I read it.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
If I've misread
He's just
it,
gonna leave everything where it is.
You can learn
My first male character died. Proof: female characters live longer.
Yes.
Ashik will still kill, a female character if they call him dumb. I'm letting you know, he treats all sexes the same.
Death is not discriminating.
Mm-hmm. When you die, the infusion vanishes after a number of days equal to your intelligence modifier. The infusion also vanishes if you replace your knowledge of the infusion. Doesn't say
So
anything.
3 days.
You misread that, so you actually have a word with that bag.
I have 3 days to get everything out of there.
Or
Flip
replace
it
it.
upside down and shake
How
it
far is it?
violently and then sell it.
Okay.
I'll have to, slowly read all this and, put it all into my own bag, slowly yet surely.
Take it. Yeah,
Oh.
take your time.
Nah.
Yeah.
Gail's gonna look at Estric as he's taking the stuff off. Can I eat his corpse?
Can you the dwarf's corpse?
Okay, I'm saying this now because technically this is my character's body. You will do a con save. This is a dwarf filled with alcohol.
Yeah, he's actually
Well.
filled with very strong alcohol.
1 second.
I will set the DC at 16.
Well, Ashrik's still gonna, have his, last thing. Just 1 sec. I still have to do something that I feel like needs to be done.
Go on.
I'm just gonna take my light hammer and I'm just gonna sledge it across his face.
Fucking hell.
All right, I'm gonna keep going, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You don't call me an idiot or anything. I'm a genius, and I will be recognized for it.
I think you're the smartest person I know.
All right, I'm going to keep going,
Yes,
and I'm
yes.
going to avoid talking with you.
That's true.
That way, that does not happen to me.
Don't call me stupid, and we won't have this issue.
Okay,
Anyway.
let's keep going.
Anyway. So, after you've finished destroying the body and harvesting it for
Various organs.
supplies and organs. and
Yeah,
bones.
Gail will be following along with the party, actually just eating what's remaining of the corpse.
Fair enough.
Only pick.
Warren's just kind of thinking to himself, what kind of lot have I thrown myself in with?
Uh-huh.
I imagine the man's probably terrified.
I got 9.
He's not terrified. He's more of just kind of sickened, more so.
Same with
Just
same
my
with
new
crotch.
character sheet. Can you just let me know if that's any good?
You sent me a new one.
Yeah, it should have arrived.
It looks identical to the... Okay.
Once I go double check, because it may not have sent properly.
So,
Damn. What happens to me? I got 9. I was told I needed to make a god save.
yeah.
Poison.
You're drunk.
You're poisoned. You're drunk.
You have the poisoned effect and you're tipsy.
To be exact, you're not tipsy. You are hammered.
But isn't Anthony the DM here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'd like to point out, dwarves don't have a limit on how much they can drink.
Yeah, I'm allowing.
They can
Yes,
drink.
yeah, I'm allowing it. I'm allowing the DC 16 because it sounds about right to me.
And also, it would probably be absorbed by the liver of most of the action at least, so...
Yeah,
Wiggle?
Gail is gonna start petting the raccoon. It's just a fluffy animal.
Can you please don't? You're messing up my matted fur, and you're knocking my hat off.
Can Gail take his hat and then put it
No.
on his horns?
Anyway, as you're walking through the desert, nibbling on dwarf meat, you see a man in a rough cage, surrounded by a giant scorpion and 5 very Thrycreen.
Okay. Let's keep going.
Yep.
You're just gonna
Watch
avoid
that.
them? You're gonna avoid it?
They sound terrifying.
Yeah.
They're fine.
Yeah.
I'm not
I mean,
messing with
as
things
much
that have more
as-
hands right now.
As much as Warren realizes, like, yeah, he'll help somebody if he can. If he can is the big word, and he realizes how fucked that situation is.
I wanna
Although
die.
maybe, actually, maybe he
I want to
could.
die.
Maybe he could do something. Actually, maybe come to think of it.
What are you thinking of?
Maybe we do a little
Dance?
bamboozlement.
Oh yeah.
We're not helping you.
Wait here. Come. If anything bad happens, come rushing down after me.
Who do you think you're talking to?
I mean, I will.
I won't.
I might.
All right, fine. If you
I
guys,
might.
if you guys don't, then I guess I'll be the only one that'll do this then.
Good
Is there a
luck.
law telling me I have to?
Not really.
Okay, then no, I don't have to do that.
Don't have to. Just, I want to see how this goes. Let's watch him from a distance at least.
Okay, I trust you.
Sounds like fun.
He descends, approaching the Thrycreen.
Alright. There's all 5 of them. And
That's what I imagine sometimes.
they come chittering at you. Gesturing their weapons in a motion that clearly says, don't come any fucking closer. What do you do?
You there! Do you speak common? And he kind of waves his hands around and, like, Tim the Enchanter, like that one scene in Monty Python where he's just waving his hands around.
And they continue just chittering at you.
I don't think they speak any form of language right now. I'm pretty sure that if anything, well, they speak their own language. I'm pretty sure, well, they don't even speak Elvish or Draconic.
Very well then, and he keeps doing, like, the hand gestures before he summons an arm, a grasping arm, made of sand, reaching out, extending up 15 feet into the air.
Ooh.
But in reality, it's just an illusion.
Okay. Try and intimidate them.
Yeah.
DC's low.
I am Baros, Mage of the Desert, and you have crossed into my domain. Release this man at once, and I shall consider sparing your lives. He does more of the goofy hand gestures to kind of prove the point.
Mm-hmm.
I say we just shoot them, go. Either side.
Hopefully this
Roll it.
works. Do I have advantage from the
No,
illusion?
but the DC's low.
Okay, got it. And let me just look at the character sheet and just look at my intimidation. I do not have proficiency, so it's just going to be +3. So, but if you guys can help me out on this, 15.
You know what? You also you get help from Zygel because Zygel's just right next to you, just looking like he's just growling on great pounds. Why not?
What's next to him? Oh, your
My steel defender, Zygel.
fair enough. All right, so you have advantage.
Roll again.
I'll just take this if it gets any higher. Okay, so it's just a
The
15.
15 is enough anyway. The Thrycreen run.
Be gone, you fiends! Be gone from my land! And once he sees that they're they're far enough away, he goes up to the cage.
The giant scorpion's still there though.
Oh, the giant scorpions are still there. Okay, I thought they would have ran with them.
No, the Thrycreen ran because they're smart. The scorpion is too stupid.
Not so much.
He is going to actually
Idiotic
try to
bravery.
maybe move the hand towards the scorpion, making it seem like it's about to strike in hopes that it'll spook it away.
Okay. the scorpion attacks the sand hand. And manages to sting himself.
Oh God!
It's always hilarious.
Do you know what's even more hilarious?
What?
Will it kill him?
Giant scorpions are not immune to poison.
Ah!
It takes 23 points of damage.
I'll use that
Damn.
as my time to attack, because this thing isn't going to be going away anytime soon. So I'll send a good Eldritch Blast at its way. And I think that'll begin combat, I guess.
Yeah, it
About the roll for if
Yeah.
definitely rolled the
Oh God, and it... Oof.
It failed the con save. I was just confirming that. So yeah.
Let's go.
So you're attacking on your own against the scorpion.
Well, I mean, like, the rest of the party is there too, right?
If they want to be.
I'm
Alright.
not.
I should be watching this.
Well, Gil's kind of.
Am I the only one that wants to do the right thing and save this
How
poor
many?
man?
How many scorpions are
Yeah.
there? How many
Just
scorpions
one.
are-
I think.
Just one.
Yeah, and this guy
Okay.
injured
There you
himself.
go.
This is the perfect
Okay.
time to attack.
Okay, Warren, I'm gonna remind you, Estric's alignment is chaotic evil. He's not doing this for, anything for you.
I know.
But he
He's
can
just
harvest
watching
the
us.
It's
poison.
Warren's own
He
alignment
could
that
harvest-
he's doing this.
He can harvest the poison.
Yeah, you can
can.
get the glands, technically.
God, that would be terrible. Like, torturing someone, like, where's the information? But poisoning the eyes.
Alright, so is
Like-
it just...
I'll help out. Yeah, Gil will help out mostly because it's just one scorpion. The reason why he didn't want to fight the Thri-Kreen. He didn't know what they were. He didn't know if they'd taste good. And he didn't care. He's eaten scorpion before.
I guess a 24 hits, right?
Whoa, initiative,
that-
man.
That
Initiative.
was your
I
initiative.
should-
That was your initiative.
Sorry.
That's your
Yeah.
initiative.
No, then that wouldn't be...
I'll be right back.
I'll take the same roll, but take away 2 from it, so that'd just be a 22.
No,
Um,
you rolled a hit.
Oh, I roll the hit for,
You have to...
Oh, yeah.
You have...
Well, I mean, like, I thought you wanted initiative first.
Yes.
And then...
Yes. So your initiative... Oh, I see what you didn't... Okay. So that was
Yeah,
actually a 22. I hear what you're saying now. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. But I guess I go first anyway?
Yes.
Okay, got it. I'll hit. Oh, no.
Scorpions on 9.
And my new character's ready.
Woo.
Yeah, I guess I missed with that. And I'm just going to back up a bit because I don't want to be associated with that scene. The hand is just going to continue. It's going to... he's going to make it look like it reeled back a bit from that strike.
Wouldn't it be dispelled, I think, if it's illusion?
Oh yeah, if it is an illusion, it would be dispelled if it's attacked. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. So.
Sorry, I hate to be the illusion police right here.
No, it's fine.
It's the illusion.
It's something for me to keep in mind. This is something I want to experiment around with this character.
Oh god.
But anyway, that's my turn. I'm just going to be backing up after I hit with that Eldritch Blast. Because I don't want to be anywhere near the Scorpion, even if it's already wounded from itself.
Okay. So
God.
Estric is next.
Alright, once per turn when using simple marsh. Okay, Alright, so I have firearms mastery. Okay, cool. What type of... Is this martial? This is not martial or anything crap or simple. Okay, here we go. You know what? I need to get used to using them anyways like this, so, Alright. Let's do a lovely practice of our eyes. And you it.
Number 4.
Blowing.
Slowing. Perfect. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you. That'll help me.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Slowing away, so the scorpion...
DC 16.
Yes. Dexterity.
I'm not helping you because you asked. I'm helping it because I don't like dogging it.
Okay. So.
Half speed, no reaction.
And it can only.
Take an action or bonus action, not both.
Yeah. So,
Damn.
So much for its multi-attack. So.
And with my bonus action, because I can, I have my lovely Steel Defender.
Mm-hmm. Go do it.
Alrighty. Let's see, I know it's here somewhere. I need a guide sheet. Class features. Look at it right. There it is. Okay. Okay. So it is for its attack. It's either force empowered rend. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's moving forth, and okay, it is. Okay, I think it's just a D20 to hit. No, it's plus my spell attack modifier. Okay. And my spell attack modifier to hit. It's a +5, so D20 +5? Question mark?
Alright, hold on.
Look, I'm not the greatest with trying to figure out all of everything that I have.
Alright, so your Steel Defender with its force empowered rend uses your own spell attack modifier to hit. So that would be.
I was looking at the my spell attack for Frost Ray, and that's why I used on it. That's what I was guessing. 5.
It's +5, yep. And then it does 1d8 plus your proficiency bonus. So
Yep.
that would be 1d8 plus 3. No, +2. +2.
+2. +2. Alright. So D20 +5. I thought you were a really high hit. Meh.
19.
Oh, nice.
Chompy.
No.
Alright. Alright, let's see. D8 +2. Here we go.
Oh.
Jesus, the dog's doing more damage than me at this point.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So now
Nice.
it is Gale.
We can finish this guy off pretty easily, I think. He took her a lot of damage already from his own stinger.
But you looking at us too much?
What?
What you doing, Gale?
How are you glancing it up?
Fish, you're muted.
Gale, Fish.
Fish!
I think.
Fish put in the chat
Oh,
about
hang
like
on. She's BR, yeah, she's BRBA.
10 BRB, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
I didn't see it. I was just like, I was about to go and waste my lungs.
Thought she'd be back by now.
God,
Oh,
you
there she is.
guys.
There she is.
Seriously, can I not go to the bathroom and
The
get a
devil.
drink?
No, you can't.
Oh! Anyway, I'm kidding.
Absolutely not. Just recap.
Right, get the scorpion, make a dex save.
Yes, the Scorpion can make a dex save. Shabingus.
Interesting.
Oh, wait, wouldn't that have disadvantage because of slow or something? Or, I don't know.
No. Half speed.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Got it.
It's not really that interesting. It's kind of it's a good one. It's just it's good for hassling.
Gale, did a
What does
14 succeed?
Silvery barbs.
There it is. That's what it does. That's what it does. For your curiosity, Rack.
Okay.
17.
Shit.
What were you trying to say,
Um,
Sir Crushsniff?
I'm just gonna chill where I am.
Yeah.
Would it be good to get know what to do in a fight before I fight a big one, like a harder one?
Fair. So you're just observing the party for the moment.
Yeah.
Damn it.
8 damage.
Do I have? No, I don't. Anything I can do as a bonus action?
That's okay. You're whittling
I'm
it down.
going.
There's a good chance that it won't get a chance to do anything.
Then should I really cast a spell? I don't know. No, to say Shield of Fate on Estrict because friend.
What did you just...
Uh,
If that wasn't a spell, what was it? Oh, was that your breath attack?
That was my friend. Yeah, for the new people here, you see this little half dragon
Spit
literally
lightning.
Are you
spit
like
out a...
half dragon, half dragon? Isn't that the case?
Half dragon, half elf.
Half dragon, half dragon,
Yeah.
half elf.
Oh,
Half dragon,
I
half
thought-
dragon is funny because
I thought you were
Here.
half dragon and half another type.
No.
nope.
Right, I
Here,
might be
let me
getting
go.
confused.
I know I've drawn a picture of Gale before. Let me go find it.
It's kind of funny that the idea of a half dragon does not, if most people would think that being half dragon would make you a full dragon, but it's still half and half. It's funny.
Yeah.
That's kind of like...
One would think.
It's kind of like the half minotaur, half mermaid that ends up just being a regular human.
Better than the alternative.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, that's just a hairy.
Tor maid. Minnow maid.
But anyway, what's going on right now?
I'm waiting to see what else Gale is doing, or if they're going to pass the turn.
How? It's hard because I kind of want to do Shield of Fate on this trick, but also at the same time,
Is that a bonus action?
yeah, it's a bonus action.
Cool.
And for those who don't know what Gil looks like, there's
Oh
Gil.
yeah, I've seen that.
He
Yeah.
is. I know his look is more feminine than that. He is a guy. He is. It's just Fish is bad at drawing men. Because women are prettier.
Yes.
Fair.
Okay. Is Gale doing anything else, or is the turn passing to Hanglong?
I'm gonna. So the advantage goes to Henlong, and Gale's gonna cast Fate on Estric.
Cool. Okay then. So, you want a minotaur that has a mermaid riding him?
Yes.
Okay. Hanglong, what do you want to do?
Okay. Henglong will, I guess, just run up to the scorpion, draw his sword, and he will make an attack. 20 plus 6. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay, I'll expend one of my bardic inspiration dice to do a slashing flourish. So I do a d8 plus 6 plus 2 plus what's my bardic inspiration die?
D6.
D6. Uh, 20 points of damage.
And the scorpion is down.
And then just gonna nonchalantly just face step. No, he won't, because that would be a bad idea. Do not do that. Yeah, he's just gonna paint that symbol that he's been painting everywhere on his body.
Okay.
Warren's gonna go over to the cave
Why-
and
Hold on.
see if he can help the poor man out.
Yeah, cool. Fish, what did you want to say?
Why do you keep doing that? Why do all of you?
What are you
That's
talking
not-
about?
What?
I haven't done anything.
I feel like. Estric, what's the word for when someone does something and then they lie about doing the thing?
He prestidigitates the symbol off the body. What are you talking about?
Gaslighting?
Thank you for telling me. Yeah, that. Why is it called gaslight? What is gas? I know what light is. What
Like
Yeah.
petrol.
Exactly.
Like,
I've
fire,
never
not
heard.
like
I've never heard of that, so therefore I cannot be doing it.
Wait,
I think just for the fun of that, I'm gonna go and start passing gas like that's gas.
Ew!
Anyway, while the rest of them are being idiots, Warren, you go over to the cage and you see a slumped figure in the bottom of the cage. He appears to be a dragonborn.
Hey, you okay?
Oh, hello there. Pleasure to meet you. Could you let me out?
Yeah, let's get you out of there. And, is the cage locked?
Probably.
I'm actually-
It wasn't.
It'd be funny if it wasn't. Please, for the funny, you can just push it up, please.
I mean, it's no harm in checking.
It's just a simple, bolt.
He'll undo the bolt and he'll let the dragonborn out.
Thank you. Where are the thigh cream bodyguards I hired to transport me?
Bodyguards?
Where's my pet dead? Yes, they will help transport me with my scorpion. Where is Eliza?
I think they were trying to kill you.
Eliza would never do that. She's been a valuable friend for years. Ever since she was this big.
What?
Now she's
What
delicious land lobster.
What color?
Yep.
What color are your scales?
Red.
Gail's gonna. Gail's gonna kind of visibly growl a little.
Territorial dragon.
Down go.
Alright.
Well, anyway, which way did my bodyguards go? I kind of need them for transportation to the next city.
You're heading to
They went
Ophelia,
that way.
right?
Oh, yes. I'm a merchant.
Alright, well,
Was a merchant. They had most of my supplies.
why don't you head along with us? I didn't see that they had any sort of supplies on them. They just looked like they had the spears. And we'll get you to Ophelia.
Spears. Finest metal you can ever get your hands on.
He's a weapon merchant, a weaponsmith, I guess.
I sell a bit of everything. I mostly sell items from one city, buy stuff from there, move to the next one.
I'm sure you can find them wandering through the desert.
Aren't you lovely?
Not anything.
Regardless,
You know, a little bit of wax just on the scales. It'll help you look so much younger.
do you want to head with us to Ophelia or not?
Oh yes, I'll be charmed for that lovely opportunity.
I'm not
Then what
apologizing
did you
for going ahead, assisting in, killing the scorpion. Not at
Are
all.
you
You
hurt
killed
at all?
Eliza? No.
Yes.
Can you help
Look
me
at it,
harvest-
so very dead.
Can you guys help me harvest what poison is left within it? It goes for a lot of money.
Well, I imagine also you can make some scale armor from that thing. If you want Eliza to be with you always.
No, yes, I would love that. Thank you so much.
It wasn't really offering, but fine.
I mean, I guess we can take a 5-minute break for you guys to go do that. I should get some water too.
I'm just gonna start, Sorry, you go.
Yeah, Warren just quickly checks his watch before sitting down and taking out his water skin and drinking some water out of it.
Gail's gonna kind of come up behind Warren and just bend down. Who said you can make decisions on who's coming with us and not?
Why? I mean, he was hurt. I mean, not hurt, but he looked like he was in trouble. And listen, if you don't like him, we can just leave him in the next city. No biggie.
Fine, but we're leaving him. You see his scales as well as I do.
Do you not like him because of the coloration of his scales?
Yeah, Dad.
Isn't that kind of racist?
I don't know what that word means.
Dragons are like that, Warren. They're more, prefer their own scales and they think they're superior. It's how it is.
Yeah.
You don't know that, you're an idiot.
Let me show you, tell you the definition of racism. It's when you judge people on their skin, or in this circumstance, scale color, solely based off of that.
but reds are aggressive and mean.
This one doesn't look
And
aggressive
that is a
anymore.
racist observation.
Well, as Eliza's dead, would you care for some of her? I don't mind cooking
Wait.
you up a meal.
Wait, you're offering me food?
Yeah, see, he's
Yes,
quite nice.
No point wasting the body. Oh, my mistake. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Zavroth. Pleasure to meet you.
Why are
Warren.
you being nice to me? Are you trying to trick me?
I'm prying off the skin as this conversation's going.
Scales. And can you do a survival check for that?
Yeah, Warren would.
Oh, I thought it'd be. Ooh, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be strength. This is gonna be funny if I just destroy this thing.
It was Zygoth, right?
This is Zavroth.
Zavroth? Yeah.
Yes.
Warren would walk up to Zavroth
Very
and
nice.
just offer his hand and just say, Warren, nice to meet you.
I grab it with two hands and almost start lifting you off the ground when I'm shaking
Oh.
your hand. Just,
Hey, wait a minute, just, whoa.
Why are you being nice to me? I don't understand that.
You have
looks
exactly.
a little-
By the way, Zavroth, you have exactly the same strength as Warren. Just.
He looks a little dizzy when you put him down and stop handshaking him.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's a greeting. I understand.
It's part of the job. You always have to give a good impression to everyone.
Oh, no, I completely understand. I'm very well aware of that.
Mm.
My lady.
Are you saying that to Gale?
Yes.
Why does everyone think I'm a woman?
Telling you because it's probably because of the hips or something. I don't know.
Well, in all fairness, Dragonborn is a bit difficult to tell the sex of the part half the time.
I'm not even. It's like everyone we come across has been calling me a lady, and like I think my dad insinuated that too. He's my dad.
I'm so sorry. Would you care for a hug? Would that help?
Yeah. Yeah, so nice. And you'll actually take the hug.
The shoulder plates I have just kind of stop my arms from going around. Just this may take me a little while. I apologize for this. The armor isn't really made for hugging.
Can I continue to try to rip more of this off?
Got a 16, that's really good.
And plus, I should have also had advantage because I'm also getting help from my steel defender, I imagine.
Yes. So yeah, you're
Oh.
right. But the chitinous plates from the giant scorpion each have an AC value of 15.
Oh, scary. Yeah.
Thank you. How much do I owe you for the work? I don't mind helping pay off once we arrive in civilization.
I didn't do anything. All I did was rip off things.
Oh,
Technically, all I did was destroy it right now. If you're really saying I have to, give in more of the payments when I actually take care of the poison, really.
Speaking
That's
of which,
really more the issue.
well,
Speaking
help
of
yourself
which,
to what poison remains. I'll
when-
start cooking up the claws.
Strick, when you remove the poison glands very carefully, that will require knowledge of biology, therefore a medicine check.
Can I assist him in that?
Yes,
On the simple grounds, this was technically my pet.
yes.
Oh, so we get advantage. Alright, here we go.
He'll give guidance.
One.
I still get AEV, so it's... I have to get 2 nat 1s, but you said guidance too?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's a D4. Here we go. From the top.
I need to redraw
24.
Gale.
Woo!
By now, Gale would have somewhere on him had a symbol of Tiamat. Also need to see what the symbol for Tiamat is.
The gland
Be a
comes
Mattia
out,
brat.
the gland comes out whole and intact.
If you want, I can transport that into some vials for you, and it'll be all simple and easy. Or if you
What
want
did you
to
say?
provide you the vials, and you can do it yourself.
He's offering to decant some of the poison into some vials for you.
Honestly, I was just going to put it inside the bag of holding since it wouldn't go ahead and, crush, but it's also your pet, so...
If it's easier for transport, I'm not going to complain.
It's a bladder. You're going to have to find some way to seal it if you want to put it in your bag of holding so it doesn't just leak everywhere.
I think I have a spare water skin somewhere, if we can...
I also have a spare water skin. I just brought the one I got from the dwarf.
You stole that from the
was
dead
no
guy.
water in that, it's just alcohol. It's actually quite strong alcohol just being hipped up this water skin.
Oh my. Well, it'll help preserve the poison.
Well, I guess the alcohol's drunk. Well, I guess the sand's drunk now.
Wait, can sand get drunk?
No, it can't. It's a joke.
He's pouring one out for his
Oh.
homies.
First World War.
So,
Water skin of poison.
a water skin of giant scorpion poison. And, yeah.
With the ultimate troll kill.
Don't forget to drink that. Don't
Drink it by
mix that
accident.
with the water.
Yeah, you're gonna...
You give it to someone else and have them drink it. It'll be hilarious.
Well, given that it's an injury poison, it's not going to do much.
Oh.
But
Oh yeah, it's a venom, not a poison. Wait, it's a poison, not a venom. Which is the ice
it has to be.
Fuck it.
You can coat your weapons with it. That's the perfect use for it.
Oh, so it's
Okay.
venom then, yeah.
It's venom.
Venom. All right.
What happens if we hurt? What happens if we hurt each other? Neither of us die.
That's kinky.
You use it like a dodgeball.
This is why.
Well, you lot talk amongst yourselves. I'll get you something cooked up. It's the least I can do for...
Yeah, so Crotchniff, just like seeing all of this just unfold from the road, just runs over because he feels left out.
If you want that thing into armor, you're gonna have to go ahead.
Now that you're all sharing big chunks of land lobster.
As soon as I see the paladin, oh hello, I have some useful wares if any may be useful to you. I have flails, hand axes, longbows.
Ooh.
Would any of this stuff be of use to you, sir?
Ooh, a flail. That's what's beef. Can Sir Crotchniff use a flail? Like, is he proficient?
I think you're proficient with all melee weapons, aren't you? Let me double check.
I think that's how
Yeah, you're a paladin,
work.
aren't you?
Yeah, I think paladins usually are.
This is
Yep,
the first game I've played. I don't know anything.
Simple weapons and martial weapons. Yes, you can use a flail.
Oh yeah, I could also use a flail. That's hilarious.
I would love a flail.
Oh, very good.
How much are you selling it?
How much?
I will do a very fair and honest 5 gold pieces.
Oh wow.
How much do I have?
Is it actually?
This is like some of his final wares he actually has, considering all his supplies are left. He's trying to get
I'll
every
take it.
coin he can.
Uh-huh.
I pass you the. I pass you the
clearance
sign
sale.
code.
Is it in fact
Pretty
a
much.
piece of shit that's going to lose its spike ball in the next couple of swings?
That'd be hilarious.
No, this is actually in pristine condition. It looks
Okay.
like it's pretty much been newly forged. He's been taking it. Essentially, all this stuff looks like it's brand new, like fresh off the forge.
Okay,
I'll
If
take
you,
it.
5 gold.
if you want your
I
armor
pass you
armor
5
fix. Sorry. Let me know when everyone's done. I don't want to interrupt.
I think I'm.
So you reduce your 15 gold to 10 and add a flail to your character sheet.
Yeah.
So,
Now I.
Ooh, commerce.
in your attacks
Careful.
and spell casting, you can put flail. It does a +4 to hit, just like your other weapons, and does 1d8 +2 bludgeoning.
Ooh.
+2.
Where's that?
So
Nice.
underneath where dagger is,
Oh, underneath dagger. Got it.
yeah. So there's a field there. You can just put flail under dagger, +4 under the other +4, and then 1d8 +2 underneath the 1d4 +2. Okay.
Now, Sir, if you wish to learn how to use this flail, I don't mind teaching you for a further 3 gold coins. I'll happily trade.
No, I'll just learn as I go along.
Alright.
Fuck about find out. You know, as they say.
Just a suggestion while using it. Keep the helmet on.
Keep the helmet
Thank
on.
you.
Good idea.
Wait, what's the damage type?
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning, I think.
So B. 1d8 plus 2B.
Yeah.
B.
Well, anyways, here are the plates from the thing. If you want, it to turn into actual armor, you should see, a smith or, well, provide me, the materials. Bless you.
Thanks.
Bless you.
Well, I can take this back to the dwarves. They could do a great job. They made the flail.
A dwarf died recently.
The UNT could probably
Oh,
do it.
lovely. Did he have any alcohol? Firearms?
Well, funny you should mention that. Was the sort of person to carry those two things around with him for the most part.
I gave anything that I could hurt myself with the Estric.
Firearms.
Firearms.
Get a crossbow.
Because I'm stupid.
Were you planning to keep that by any chance? I could sell that to make a pretty penny.
I'm not sure who still has it.
Yeah. I'll do it for the. I guess why not? Let's see. 2 gold. Why not?
Oh, wow.
Deal. Does that come with the bolts?
No.
If not, I'd have. Oh, fair enough. I'll have to sell it without the bolts then. A lot of people complain when you don't have ammunition for the weapon. I
Wow.
can see why.
And I guess I'll sell the the bolts for 2 silver pieces.
Oh, very good. Could you break a gold?
Sadly cannot.
No.
I'll just take the gold instead.
Wow. You really lucked out with that deal.
For that.
Wow.
If you don't want, I can also throw in, with the bolts, the hand axe too.
Oh, dwarven hand axes sell for a lot. I will happily accept that deal, and I just hand the gold without even thinking.
Nice.
I'm not going to use them.
Fair. Good deal.
Warren's just looking at all of this, just like, man, he got really, really, really lucky with that deal. That probably would have gone for 10 trillion times more than 2 gold and 2 silver.
Indeed.
Gale is currently sticking his hands in the sand, like, kind of lightly, to not get himself stuck, and kind of zapping the sand to make more trees. And he's gonna pull it up out of the sand, dust it off, like, oh, pretty.
Nice.
And then do it again.
Do you sell those? Set you up with a few contacts if you're interested.
Sure.
I mean,
He's gonna start looking at Estric directly, like, please help.
Technically, I'm pretty sure the Dragonborn could also make his own glass if he wanted to, just by breathing on it.
oh, yes, but simplicity and considering they're making it, I thought they may be interested in selling it.
As you zap the sand for a 3rd time, the sand begins to stir, and a green, half-rotten face with flesh dripping off it rises up out of the sand and says, "Help me!"
Oh, God.
Who are you?
It's time to leave.
Me!
I suggest we
Do you want
for fire very quickly.
I suggest we leave.
Yeah.
Well, we
no.
help it put it out of its misery, or we just go ahead and...
Just leave it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Warren knows what this thing is, right? Because he's traveled in this area
It's a
before.
rock troll.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be anywhere near a rot troll.
Yeah, Gale's gonna run.
Wait, why are you running?
Just run from the.
You could have wares and trade. You could be interested in
No.
some wares.
I'd recommend
No.
running.
It's time to go! He's not buying anything!
Do you have any money?
Warren is out, like, trying to grab his hand and just, like, drag him along at this
What are you
point.
dragging along? Do you have any friends that have money? Is there anywhere nearby you can get money?
We can get all that Ophelia Zarov, but right now we
Lydia.
go.
I will give you
So-
1 platinum if you just run with us.
If
Yeah,
Accept this deal.
Warren's just taking his hand and just like running. You know,
Upon
just
giving me this
straight up going.
platinum, you just see me run at full pelt, just outrunning all of you. Come on, hurry up! Thanks, boys.
You can't
let's
out.
go.
What's your speed? What's your speed?
30.
Same.
Yeah, you can't out. You literally cannot. None of you can outrun Gale. He runs at a speed of 35.
Damn.
Yeah, if
That
you
was
are
a
moving
bad
towards
guy.
the troll, Warren will not go after you though.
if you had a
That
couple
is your
more,
plan.
if you had a couple more levels in something, you might have been able to.
Yeah, I know.
But anyway, so you leave behind this staggering giant. None of you ever get within 5 feet of it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Warren will do anything to avoid getting within 5 feet of this troll.
Okay.
Yeah. No thanks. I've had enough experience had a character with that thing, so no.
No, we don't want to be near them.
Is
Well, I've totally forgotten its capabilities. I don't want to.
It's nasty. But anyway,
Honestly, it'd be fair if Estric has like the amount of times Estric's died. It'd be fair if Estric's died to one of these things before.
I'm not dying for your own comedic effect.
No, I mean like in the
Hilarious.
past when you didn't know. Even Estric, there was a time of him being naive.
This seems like a Hanglong thing to die to.
Yeah.
is Hanglong gonna stop and fight it?
Does he have
Look
a
at
reason
me.
to?
I
This
don't.
is-
To be fair, for Hanglong's sake, Estric is currently still right by Hanglong.
Oh God.
If you want him to go ahead and grab a sword, I will grab the sword and walk.
So
I'm
don't
sorry,
die.
he's running.
Don't die anywhere close to Estric, because Estric will keep the moon sword.
Well, I can't use it.
No.
It's for elves only.
Yeah. Well, technically, Estric, you could wait until you get an elf body.
I could, but not now. Basically, all I can do is hold on to that thing for next Hanglong. That's all I can do, and that's funny. Or I can masquerade as Hanglong.
Hanglong's just distracted a little bit. He's just like, because he saw this whole thing go on, the whole interaction, and he's like, "Oh, everyone's going." Then just watches like, Estric, are you going? Estric,
How's
are
it
you
going? Let's get going, Hanglong.
Are you going really?
Alright. Run as fast as you can through the sand. Do it. Before the rock
Yeah.
catches up to you.
It's not going to catch up to me. We said in the past that
Yeah.
I'm. Yeah.
I'm talking mostly to Estric and Hanglong, who hung,
Yeah, actually,
hung back.
something I should probably mention: if Warren isn't carrying anything, he can run 50 feet.
Yeah.
Well, in
Are
his
you
hand.
carrying anything?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I imagine he has to go in 30 feet in order to, like, drag along Zarov. But he could go faster if he wanted to.
You're all
Anyways.
you're all
Run
technically
under the
suffering.
propel.
You're all running through sand, which is difficult.
Hmm.
But
It's
so would the rock troll be. So yeah.
Why
Wouldn't
did
they
all
have to
that?
be like more like suited to the environment though?
Not really.
No.
We said in the past that the sand really didn't affect my feet.
Okay. Yeah. True. Because you got to.
Because we mentioned that with because Estric was in his Yontia. Remember we said that during the
Yeah. Because
when
Hey.
Henlong the second died.
your feet spread on the sand and.
Mhm.
Yes.
What does WB? What does WB mean?
Welcome back.
Alan.
Oh, I'm just stupid.
Warner Brothers.
And the maniacs.
Anyway,
Wicked boobs.
wicked boobs.
Which boobs?
Sad say nothing.
Anyway,
Anyways, we have a troll to outrun. Hang on.
Yeah, and you're going really slow about it. Are you going?
are you moving?
Making sure that you don't. Yeah, I'm moving. Yes.
Okay, because if you're not moving, then you're each going to take 2d10 necrotic damage when it gets within 5 feet of you.
Ouch.
You guys wouldn't survive that at this level.
So move.
Is it going hang long? Unless you have, other plans of, dying today, let's get going.
If one of you dies, can you bring your stuff back, please?
Let's just go. Just go.
Yes, run. Run. Alright. So anyway, you're running as quickly as you can through the sand until you all run out of energy, but it seems that... Go on.
While I'm moving, can I go ahead and cast stuff while I'm moving? Right?
What do you have in mind?
Ray of Frost.
At the rock troll?
Yep.
Okay.
Because on a hit, it reduces its speed by 10 feet.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
the plan.
But doing so, unless you have the ability to dash as a bonus action, would slow you down too.
Yeah, but it would also be slowed, and having that thing run, it'd be since we only get half our movement. I'd be 15. He'd be also at 15. But if I saw,
if he's dashing, he can get 30. So, are you sure you want to do that?
probably a better idea just to run.
Yeah, you're right. No use in trying to be a hero for Eglon.
Then you attack.
Hemlong's going with you.
Yeah, I know. Let's get going.
Alright.
Yeah.
He doesn't run.
I just realized now that if I wanted to, I could probably have scared the troll off too.
Who'd have?
Probably, but I didn't think of that
It's okay.
at
I
the
could have tried to
moment.
scare that thing, but yeah, no. Actually, I had a lot of things actually to make that thing, just not.
Anyway, you run. You choose to run, so you're running.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what I'll do.
These boots were made for walking, and that's what they will do.
But they're not. They're running.
Singing.
You got the wrong boots on if they're for walking.
I'm power walking. Does that count? And I don't wear boots.
What are boots?
What are boots?
They're like t-shirts you wear for your feet.
Oh, that makes sense. Dad says I have to wear clothes. Clothes kind of suck, though.
Yes, I know. I wish I could be undressed as well right now. The sun would feel so good against my scales.
I know. I don't have as many skills as you, but I understand.
Well, you look lovely nonetheless.
Okay.
Thank you.
Power walk, ladies. Come on. Pick up the pace.
Wait, we have a couple of nudists.
Anyway.
Soon to be, at least.
I'm not.
Yet. Not yet.
Okay. I'll try and maintain my dignity.
You're a goblin. There's nothing that the world hasn't seen before.
Are we heading to Ophelia? Right? This is the way.
You're heading. Yes, this is the way. You're heading towards Ophelia, but there's still lots of sand and ruins and stuff in between. You've got a little bit of going yet.
Can't you just teleport us there, Strict?
I'd have to have the thing, I can try, but, well, we
Weren't
don't have
you
anything
a
from Ophidia, do we?
Weren't you a snake person before? Haven't you ever
Yes.
been there?
You've been there before.
I've been there
Listen.
before, yes, but
As
the
long as
conversation is, there's a chance we can get off course. Do you want to take that chance?
But don't you have an item from there, like some of your equipment that you started with as a Yuan-Ti?
Did I actually keep that, or did I actually restart with, when I had them,
Only if you pick up the stuff from your previous buddy.
Yeah,
I don't think no, I think I got dissolved, remember? I think we got, yeah.
No,
the first-
I got the magic items though, including your orbs. So if you built the orbs there,
This is true. The orbs would be OG.
And
I had never thought, of using those as, technically like that. Yeah, those technically would work.
Kale's just done something Estrick didn't think of.
No, because I didn't... It's because, player-wise, you thought of something I didn't do. Alright? Estrick could have thought of it, yes, not me. I'm not a smart person. Estrick is.
I was just kind of hoping there was one time that Estrick had a brain fart and Gale actually had a good idea. One time.
Okay, that happens to be the end of the campaign.
Yeah.
Like, wait, why don't we just close the door?
What about maybe your orb?
That would also require you guys, slowing the hell down.
Okay, I'm stopping. And Gale will
We're
just
going-
immediately stop moving.
We're going the right way.
We're stopping now? Okay, thank you for the platinum piece.
Surely we should.
Good juice out of it.
Our furry friend here knows the way, does he not?
Yeah, but we can teleport there with Estrick's way.
Can
That-
we?
Oh, there. Excuse me. Excuse me, would you mind stopping and helping an old man lost in the desert?
Oh,
No.
hello,
Yeah.
do you have any gold? I have plenty of wares that may have use to you.
Do you have food and water?
Well,
Yeah,
I do.
here,
Just one measly 1 gold for both, and I will happily provide both.
Warren will give him his water skin and a ration.
Upon you doing that, you just get evils from me. Don't you fucking dare undersell me.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Thank you very much. I do have one item that's of great value that I would be happy to pay you in for your kindness.
You can keep it.
No, but I insist.
I will happily take it for him, so you can have it at a later date.
It's fine. If you want to sell it to my friend over here, you're more than welcome to. But, I thank you for your generosity, though.
I'll take it.
It is a... Okay. Well, here it is. It is a valuable gemstone containing the essence of a powerful spirit. If you should ever need its help, simply shatter the crystal, then release it.
Fascinating.
I don't trust it.
What's in it?
You just said a spirit.
A powerful spirit. I believe
Yeah, but
it is told that it has the power to grant wishes.
Oh,
Does it
great.
sing?
I will put this up for auction in the next town, thank you.
No, don't.
We'll make a lot of coin from this.
Don't. What are you
That's
saying?
a good idea.
Well, you said it could have helped him, which means that might be something fishy.
Wait a minute. Just as a question, if you had this the whole time, why didn't you wish to get to the next town, or wish for food, for that matter?
You look around and the old man is gone, and there's just a puff of a cloud of there's a cloud just drifting off across the sands.
I don't think that was a real person.
Obviously.
It's been a mirage
Died
or an
again.
illusion of some sort.
Well, I guess I'll...
Hand me the item and I'll go ahead and, figure out what it is later. But my guess is probably a free in a bottle. If we're going ahead and actually go.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I just hand it over to him.
You just give it to him.
Talking about... Well, he's going to appraise it. Currently, I'm a merchant. I need to know exactly what I'm selling.
Fair.
is gonna pick up his water skin, because I imagine this old man didn't drink all of it, right?
He didn't touch it.
Oh.
Both the water and the ration that you gave him are untouched.
Yeah, seeing that the man wasn't real in the first place, and this was... He doesn't even know what it is. It's probably best not to touch this anyway, due to the nature of it. I'll just pick up his water skin and his ration. And just...
Alright, everyone's gather around.
Let's just
Gather
continue
in.
going on our way.
Otherwise, you're gonna be left behind, and I do not care.
Oh, we power walking again?
Teleporting.
Are you already...
Oh, you're
Teleporting.
teleporting. You sure you know the way to Ophelia?
Ophidia.
Ophidia.
Ophidia, if you don't know how to pronounce it, you clearly don't know where you're going.
I thought we
Well,
were
I
in
mean-
Amarillo.
sorry, Warren would know in game like
Yes.
how to pronounce it. It's just me as the player that I don't pronounce things as good.
Alright. So I have to roll... Oh wait, I already have associated object, so it's just fine. We whip it?
Yep, you're there.
You're and Warren's asking him as he's getting ready the teleportation spell. You've been to
Mm-hmm. That's teleport.
Wow.
So you find yourself
Whoa.
in the middle of a city. It's much cooler than the desert was comparatively, because it's surrounded on all sides by a lush oasis. The buildings are mostly made of sandstone, and there's a ziggurat-like palace structure ahead of you. And of course, all the people are Yuan-Ti of some form or other.
Well, that was a lovely trip. Thank you for it. I have to thank you in some way for the transportation. It's still very odd. My bodyguards ran. They've worked with me for years. They've never ran before.
I'm pretty sure they're probably waiting for you, around here somewhere eventually. You'll probably have to wait and, they'll probably catch up with something.
Yeah. I'm going to go, and he's going to look up at his clipboard again. I'm going to go figure out where I can find this, what's the name? Sorry, just out of player.
Cabras is the name.
Cabras. And what do they look like? 'Cause
Cabras is... yeah, I'm just going to show you some general Yuan-Ti first until I find the image that I'm looking for.
yeah.
I hate to inform you of this.
Go on.
Cavros is like Tim to Yuan-Ti. There's many of them.
What did you say?
Cavros is like Tim to the Yuan-Ti. It's a very common name.
Oh, okay. You're just going to make this difficult for him, are you? All right. Well, you know which Cavras you're heading to, and he looks a little more like this.
Oh, interesting. Well, I have to go find this Cavras. He has a package due.
Probably the rest of the robot.
The what?
But the rest of the only image I found was one holding the arm of a Warforged.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this
Well.
one package for days.
Well, I'm glad we arrived here safely. I'll meet you at that tavern. I'm gonna go grab some stuff. I'll see you there in a couple of hours.
Yeah, go do your graffiti.
What graffiti?
You're...
You were painting on my pet scorpion earlier.
What are you talking about? I didn't pay anything. Henglong, we all know you, Henglong. Go ahead, draw something. Don't care what it is, just do your graffiti. What are you talking about?
Can I incite him if he's actually aware of what he's doing?
Sure.
Hey, Esther, can we look around to see if there's a pet store?
We can, but I'm also gonna go, I'm gonna go to a smithy right now and see if, any people I know might go and, be aware enough to help me out here.
May I come with you? These scales could be worth something to them. I can pay part of it towards you as payment, as thanks, and, well, towards this appraisal.
Well, I'm going ahead and, going to also see if I can get to better armor than, what I'm currently wearing.
Yeah, why don't you tag along with me? It's better to stick in pairs in the city, and,
We stick in threes, because you seem to know your way around here.
Yeah, we'll stick in threes, and we'll get to where everybody needs to go.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Well, if you want, you may come with us.
One can take, clutch sniff.
So
I'm fine with going with whoever.
Cabras is
Estric's my best friend.
Alright, then if you want to go with Extric, then, go ahead.
It's no offense to you. He's just my best friend.
No, I understand.
Don't get swallowed by the snakes, Ratman.
Yes, don't worry. I've been to the city before. On
You didn't know he was a Ratman.
Batman? What the hell are you talking about?
Rat.
Rat. Oh, I see what you're talking about.
It's a
that's
it's a common
whatever,
misconception.
it's a common misconception. But if you insist on believing that,
I don't believe it. It's just, funny to go ahead and see your face of disgust whenever I say it.
Anyway, so
yeah, I'm going to head off with that package.
to Crouch the
Crouch
Merchant.
Sniff.
Yep.
Yeah. Follow me. I'll show the way if you
You'll
want.
do.
If you're looking for something in particular in the city, I can help you out with that as well. But the rest of you, is there a meeting point I should meet you all back at?
Well,
No.
Hang on, just said the
Tavern.
tavern.
Oh, the cavern.
Tavern.
Sorry,
Tavern.
I missed that as the tavern.
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 Hang Long suggested
The tavern
meeting
called
at
the
the tavern.
tavern.
Yeah, it could be.
Yes. Sorry.
The Tavern of Caverns.
Tavern.
Yeah. Now,
Which
which
tavern?
tavern are you referring to as? There's a few in the city, and I just want to make sure I know the right one.
Let's go.
Gail's just gonna
He
kind of
heads swivel it
point
where
to the
they
one-
put that one.
yeah. He pointed to that one.
The scale and the ale.
Okay, then I'll meet you at the Scale and Ale.
All right, fair enough.
Maybe we should let
Dungeon
Anthony
Master
know.
overruled, I guess.
I'm sorry. I was going along with it because that's what everybody else was saying. Peer pressure.
What'd you call it, Anthony?
Well, I am.
Scales are us.
We'll go with the scale and the L because that's actually better. Anyway.
Yeah.
What are you gonna call it? I want to know now.
No.
The Cavern Tavern.
Anyway. So you're gonna meet up with the scale and the L. Is Hang Long going to be doing anything in particular at the Scale and Ale?
So, Hang Long's, you just pointed that out as where he's going to meet everyone
Yes.
first. Then he just very quickly is there like a flower stall or a flower shop?
There's probably a herbalism shop. Yes. Where
Yeah, it's literally just going to run to like a herbalism place, pick up a bunch of random assortment of flowers.
regardless of their properties.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they are. It's just gonna grab a bunch of them, pay for them, and he's gonna take them, mix them with some perfume, and start going to the important buildings of the town and paying his usual symbol, which now looks like.
What is with that? Headlong is so fucking mysterious.
God.
God damn it! What is Headlong doing?
He's doing
slow.
nothing.
He's slowly summoning whatever it is to the plane.
Hanglong is doing nothing. Ignore him. He's doing nothing.
It's hard to fucking ignore when you keep. You're making it worse. Now it's more detailed.
Here's the thing. It's gonna turn out-
Hold on. What is
this
going on here?
Here's the thing. It's just going to turn out that it's just hi in his language somehow. That's just how it's written.
It would be worse if it just turns out to be a pinup.
Ah!
Oh my god.
That's all Hanglong's doing. But I also need to go, so that's what he's going to be doing. That's why. Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
see you, dude.
See you next time we play.
See you later. Bye bye.
I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing at the idea of Penguin drunk pinups.
Alright.
Fish, just so you know, this is just going to drag on longer and longer the more it frustrates you.
I hate you.
Bye.
See?
Bye bye.
So,
See?
Warren, you're delivering the package and you're accompanied by...
Crouch
For Crouch
Crouch
Sniff,
Sniff.
yes.
Okay.
Me.
So,
Aye.
you're going to a... Yuan-Ti Technomancer.
Casbar, you said his name was?
That's a
How
Nova.
about that?
Cabras, I thought I said.
Cabras.
Cabras, you did say
sorry.
Cabras.
You know me, I'm bad with names, so if you ever see that, like, me as the player get a name wrong, correct me. Like, the character will obviously get the name right, unless I'm playing Urkther. But that's a different story. I'm playing Warren.
Okay.
But if I ever do forget something, like, let me know, because I'm pretty sure if it's obvious, then Warren will know it.
Ah, Warren, so good that you returned. Do you have the box?
Yes, I have it. Here you go. Just sign here.
Yes. Let me look. Let me look.
Yeah, and he hands over the box and the form.
Ah, yes. This is good. This is very good.
Yep, it's doing pretty well.
Hmm.
Better than it's ever been.
Do you think I should withdraw now or let it float a little longer?
You should ride the high while it lasts. You know, who knows how long it's gonna go for.
Roll persuasion.
You know, if you pull out now, then you could be missing out later.
I'm so curious on this one too.
I want to know. I want to take it.
I'm really worried she's hang on.
I gotta hope that my argument maybe kind of enticed him to the point where he's like, yeah.
I think I'll take some now and leave the rest to ride.
And he takes out, like, 100 gold pieces from this box.
Okay,
Oh.
that's perfectly fine. You know, you still have plenty in there too, so if it ever goes up again,
I do. Yes.
yeah, you know.
Well, it's Bitcoin.
Then.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, you're not as interesting anymore as the Henlong.
Wait, what? Why am I not interesting anymore?
Because
You just
they guessed it.
just Bitcoin.
It's just Bitcoin.
It's just Bitcoin.
I didn't want to say. I really didn't want to say because everything I had not to say what it was.
Yeah, it is essentially Bitcoin, pretty much.
So,
But it goes a bit deeper than that, I will say.
Yeah,
there are
yes.
more layers to the story.
yes. But anyway,
That's disgusting.
Have a nice day.
But before you go, is there nothing I can interest you in purchasing? Perhaps you would like a new limb or a new friend.
Ooh, what friends do you have on offer?
It's Cat. I'm sorry, I forgot the name again. Out of character, it's
Cabras. And
Cabras. Got it.
he's a technomancer. In other words,
Got it,
an artificer that
Got it.
specializes. He makes robots and artificial limbs.
I mean, all my limbs are attached, and Cabras, if I'm being honest, I'm not sure if I have enough to pay you for your work.
Oh, nonsense. Don't you play also?
Yeah, I have a bit, but not as much as the other players have. You know, they only allow us to put so much in.
They try to keep you in. Yes, they want to make sure that you don't make so much money that you leave their employ, yes?
They just think that if we have the knowledge that we do, we might, some of us, not saying that I would ever do this to you, Cabras, take advantage of that. But it has never happened before, and it never will happen.
Yet the day you take advantage of me is the day that the hells turn cold.
I am very aware of that, Cabras. I would never want to cross you. Yeah, I consider you a good. I consider you a good
Powering in the
friend.
corner.
By the way, there are several layers of hell that are freezing cold already. But anyway.
Yeah. And besides, all of that I have in there right now, I'm saving too. Like I suggested to you. You know, keep riding this wave until it goes up.
Very wise, very wise. What about your goblin friend? What can I get for him?
You just like see him just like in the corner, just hiding, but just like raise his voice shakily. What kind of pets do you have?
Ah, you are looking for a mechanical familiar, yes?
It sounded interesting.
What shape would you like it to be? I specialize in snakes, of course, but I can also make owls and cats.
How expensive?
For the funny, I want Xylo to appear behind Sir Crotch and Stiff and just like pick him up and like toss him on its back. Therefore, Zygo's, you know.
Yeah.
Therefore, Sir Crotch and Stiff is you know with is giving Sir Crotch and Stiff a ride.
Okay, I didn't know you were following them.
Oh no, I thought I could just send Zygo to go with them, like you know.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh, your steel defender. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
Zygo. Yes.
He's a good boy.
It looks like It looks like you have one already.
Oh, him. Oh
him.
no.
Since when was he here?
Oh no, that is simply the creation of one of my traveling companions. You see, I don't usually travel the desert alone. You know how dangerous it can get day and night. So I tagged along with a group of adventurers to make my way here.
Zygo the Steel Defender just smiles.
I could make you a similar creature to that for 30 gold pieces.
30 gold?
I don't think I can afford that. I'll be fine without any wares for now.
What can you offer me instead?
I have I'm not quite sure.
Aren't you a paladin? An accomplished
I am a
warrior?
paladin, yes.
Perhaps maybe you could use those skills as a service.
Oh yeah. Be in debt. That sounds like a good idea.
It's not debt, more so a transaction.
I can
You're
offer
selling
my
yourself.
That is actually
skills as
something
a paladin.
that could be useful, I suppose, but there is something else that you could do.
What's that?
Our queen is in need of a king. If you can find a worthy candidate.
Okay, thank God. I can certainly try.
Oh no.
Yeah, muddy hole.
I can be the Cupid for your queen.
Bring a man suitable for the queen of Ophidia.
What is her type, may I ask?
Alive.
Anything more specific?
Healthy.
Okay.
I'd imagine you'd really want somebody strong. That way they don't get, crushed.
Oh yes. Crushed?
Okay.
Are you saying our queen is...
I'll see what I can do. And what is the time limit on that? Is there a specific due date?
Oh, just whenever you can.
Got it. I'll try my hardest.
When you bring somebody suitable, I will reward you.
Very well then.
As will the other merchants of the kingdom.
I'll do that. I'll do that as fast as possible, with picking the best candidate possible.
Good.
Hey, maybe Estric might be interested.
Astric's also a big hippo person right now.
It might be a big name that's going around.
Out of character, I really want Gil to try to be the suitor because, oh my god.
I just think it's.
What are Gale and Estric up to at the moment?
We were trying to go for shopping, trying to look for armor.
I'll remember.
Gale wants to go to a pet shop, but he's just kind of following along until he gets distracted by something. Gale wants a pet.
Fair enough. So you're going looking for a pet store. All right, I'll deal with that in a minute.
But they're looking for armor and stuff.
They're looking for
Are
armor.
you doing in whichever order?
Who's Zavroth with? Is he just wandering around on his own?
I was with these two
Okay,
Hi.
awesome.
because I went with them to find out what about this amulet. Well, the gem we got.
The
We were gonna get it
gemstone.
appraised. Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, Gale might be a good candidate. Who knows?
Yeah, I actually really want that. I find it funny.
All right then. So, where was I? Yes, the So you went to an armor shop first. Yes.
Yes.
Si.
I don't know how to say yes in another language, but yes.
Oui.
Oui.
See.
Da. Ja.
Mom.
I
Gotta try to
Nah.
remember me.
Oh fuck.
I thought, doesn't it?
On baguette.
What?
What?
Something baguette.
Like remembering a video, like it goes like I want to speak French between your leg, and then there's something like on baguette or something.
Yeah.
It's like a
On.
meme.
And then you're fluent in the French words, you know that, yeah.
All right. So, the UNT don't tend to use a lot of armor.
Well, we were talking about the scale armor before. Remember, the one that gives you basically your bonus based on your dexterity. This serpent scale, I think.
Serpent scale armor. Okay.
That's what I was remembering badly.
Sacre bleu, mademoiselle. On.
Oh, okay. So your pseudo magic armor is made from shimmering scales. While wearing it, you can apply your full dexterity modifier. That is pretty nice, and it's only common too. So,
Yeah, as I'm walking in, I'm taking on my appearance of my old Yanchi body.
You should have told me you needed that. I actually do have a set of that.
I also
Yes, I am using a disguised self for this to be myself.
they were already on this quest before this
Yes.
review
yeah,
arrived.
I want to get one of those too. Man. Maybe.
Yep.
Okay. So
We'll see how much it is.
the serpent, a pure blood UNT behind the counter, and a fairly attractive one at that, tells you that it is worth 200 gold pieces.
200 gold pieces.
And it's available in a variety of colors.
That's a
Do you
lot.
do black?
Of course, we do black.
It's better for, if I have to worry about blood on it.
We also have red for that reason.
Yeah, but,
Good.
it may not be good idea to do black.
We even
It
have
absor-
we even had armored pants suitable for cowards, made in brown.
I see. You've done your research. Well, let's see. How much is the conversion rate? Shit.
It's
conversion-
1 platinum and 10 gold.
What?
So 1 platinum is 10 gold. So in other words, 200 gold pieces would only be 20 platinum.
And that's just that's pretty much one of the jugs. No, it's not even one of the jugs. That 50
Yep.
platinum is in each jug. So
Yeah, there's 50 platinum in each jug, yes. So you're each getting
So
a
I-
set of serpent scale armor?
Gil's gonna see if there's any chance. I just recently bought a non-magical version. Is there any way I can sell mine to you to get a little bit of a discount, or is there not a chance? I understand if it's not a chance, but
You have scale mail to sell.
yeah. And
Gross.
he's gonna give his non-magic version
So it's just scale mail, right?
Yeah, it's just normal scale mail.
Normal scale mail.
It's worth 50 gold, but he's just hoping to get a slight discount because it is. I literally got it yesterday.
It seems to
It
be
hasn't
good
even-
quality. I'll give you 25 for it.
Okay, can I just take that off the cost of the Because I want to get a blue the magic scale mail.
So
That's
since I look at my old one, my old Yanti self, could it be fair that I've also done business with them before?
Possible. But they're not one for emotional expression, the Yuan-Ti, as you know.
Yeah.
So
You know it's better than that,
even if she recognizes you, she's not like gonna, oh my god, it's you! You know.
Yeah, I'm not asking for it, oh my gosh, it's you. Well, we still have, good customers, and, we've done business before, but you and I know that, well, that armor's kind of at least worth 30.
You want an even number. Okay, 30 suits
I
me.
mean,
I also do that for mine as well.
You also
After all, you've gained...
You also have scale mail to sell?
Yes, of course. Remember, I got it from you before. I know how much, good your armor is.
Very well. So,
Basically, altogether, you end up having to give only...
how much platinum?
17 platinum each. So that
17.
would be 34 platinum.
34.
I'm left with 30 platinum. That's still a pretty good amount.
Alright, so you said 34 platinum for
34
the thing
platinum
for me?
for 2 sets of serpent scale armor. And you lose your regular scale mail.
Yeah, I'll just pay for it, why not?
But you're paying for
Right.
both of us?
Yeah, why not? I have 2 urns, remember?
Thank you.
I do need to go ahead. So it's 2 sets of 50, so that's 100 platinum
What
to
scale mail?
add. And then minus 34, you said?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
But-
okay.
I'll need to
So
add that.
Alright, so serpent scale. I don't have that myself, I think. I'll have to buy it
So
eventually.
it's still scale mail.
Yeah.
But you can add your full dex modifier to it. And it doesn't impose disadvantage on stealth.
Wait, he is already. Wait, do I not have the serpent scale mail purchase?
I don't. Which is sad, but I will go and get it.
Okay, you're gonna get it and add it to the campaign. Okay, then I don't have to buy it.
What are you saying?
She doesn't have to buy
Base
it.
pick.
Oh.
It's from Canada Industries. Okay.
Yeah, it's.
You said
Seth,
what?
well, I was about to say that fish. You allow me to use your D&D Beyond thing for my characters. Because
You said it was from... You said it's from what? Again?
Candlekeep
Candlekeep
Mysteries.
Mysteries.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mm.
Zravroth, is there anything you are doing while you're at this armor shop?
Hello, a pleasure to meet you. I was hoping...
Can you get a little closer to the mic?
Hello. I was hoping I could possibly sell a couple of items to this lovely establishment, and if I could make a business deal with you as well for any weaponry going on the cheap that you may not want anymore, that I could possibly resell. I recently lost all my wares.
Lost all your wares. Then what are you going to sell me if you have lost?
Oh, it's just the
your
basic
wares?
equipment I have on me. I'm a merchant. Thankfully, these kind people helped me out after my bodyguards fled from something. They were carrying all my, wares I was going to sell in this
A
town.
merchant with no wares and no shop.
It's a pain, I know.
Have you considered a new line of work?
Well, it has literally just happened. I haven't really got much of a fallback plan right now.
Have you ever considered being a king?
Depends. How much does it pay?
Wait, King? There's that tuna when he hears king.
Yes, lordships and all that stuff, Gale.
As the king, you will of course be wined, dined, and treated with the greatest care and respect.
I slam my hand on the table. I accept the job.
I want to be a king.
I
Can't be a king,
suggest.
you're a woman.
No, they are not. Can you? You do not smell that? That they are clearly a male? Are you crazy?
Wait, she talking about Gail this time?
Yes.
Thank you! You are the kindest woman I've ever met. You're the kindest person I've ever met.
Then
You should buy something more from her.
They've continued this annoying running joke that continually makes me angry because I don't like it.
you consider me kind.
Yes, thank you.
Then may I suggest that you do not attempt to apply for the position of king.
Why?
Consider it a kindness. But if you are determined, then
Take over.
go to the palace.
Let's accompany our friend here, and let's wait on, well, anything before we hatch our bad scale.
But I've always wanted to.
Astric? No, sorry. Gale. I have an idea. Just let's go on with it.
Let me ask you this. Would you consider becoming king to be the fulfillment of all your desires, that you would have nothing left in life to accomplish?
Not entirely, but I always believed it'd be better if I ruled over something. If I had power.
Then Gale, wait. It's better if you go ahead and, let things simmer down. After all, better things come to those who wait, is it not?
I believe this is perfect. I think I'll go apply as soon as I've sold the wares I don't need anymore.
Yes, you may as well sell all of it. You won't need it anymore once you are king.
FYI, outside the game, I actually have a very good idea what's about to happen.
I think Gale's about to get crushed or something underneath the Yonti Queen.
Oh, no.
Dommy's sake.
Why do you
Dommy snake. Dommy snake.
That's by Snoo.
Why do you think she's fat?
No,
I don't think she's fat. I think she's big.
Big,
Big,
thick,
large
chunky.
or maybe huge size.
When snakes mate, they wrap around you.
This is
It's
also
going
true.
one thing.
This is also true.
Most likely she's gonna either crush me to death, because my body's not built to be wound round a snake, or B, this is actually a large creature, and they're gonna eat me after I've...
Big praying mantis.
Both of them are
No,
intriguing possibilities.
Yes, I will sell my hand axe, my scale armor.
How much is it all worth full price?
The hand axe is 5, scale is 12 here.
Okay.
It's
So
literally because
7.
I've got pretty much no money to my name.
Is that all you've got?
Pretty much, yeah,
Well,
because I didn't get a chance to get any magic items or
Okay,
anything
she's
beforehand.
She's gonna round it up to 10 and offer you 10.
Well, if you're offering me 10 for the hand axe, I happily accept the
No. For
scale
both.
mail is
For both.
what- the-
For both the items you
they're not-
just mentioned.
No, the scale mail is worth 12. That's what I was like.
Oh,
I-
I thought
Yeah.
you said 5 and
It'd be
7.
5
No,
or
he
7.
said 12.
12
Yeah,
and 12 and
the
5.
hand axe
12
is
and
5
5.
gold, and the scale mail is 12.
12. Okay, but that's how much they are full price. Yes.
Yes,
So altogether, that's 17.
correct.
Half of that would be 8.5. She's going to offer you 10, being generous. For both.
Make the deal.
Could you do 11 if possible? Again, I've lost all my wares. I'm trying to rebuild.
You won't need it if you're king. Think about it.
But it helps if I go in there with at least some money.
No money, no dignity. Just go on offering yourself up. Women like that type of straightforward approach.
You women? I don't really know much of it.
Don't worry about it, Gale.
I told
You'll
you,
find a
Okay.
girl soon
I'm
enough.
king.
Or a guy, whatever floats your boats.
You know what? You're coming with me to meet the queen. I need a wingman.
Me?
I need a wingman.
Okay.
No, the god who's you're egging me on. If I'm dying, he's coming with me.
Asterisk. All right.
You want me to go and come with you.
Yes.
Yes, as a
The-
wingman to back him up.
There are
Can
other
go
things I need to do, but I guess I can accompany you to the gates.
Can we go to
But
the-
first, let's go ahead,
Side with me.
You
Not that way.
Anyway. So,
know what? Fine.
I wanted to go to the shop.
We'll go to the pet shop, and then we'll go ahead and go see what you want. Okay? With the queen. Okay?
do you take the 8? Excuse me, the 10 gold?
Yes.
Okay.
She dropped it down by 2 gold just by having a
No,
conversation.
10.
This is a savage merchant.
Bye bye. See you. I hope to see you again. Just to the nice snake woman.
Farewell.
At least in Gale's mind, this is a nice snake woman.
So, all right.
I now have 30 gold to my name.
Yay! Okay, pet
And I'm
shop.
going to die.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't want to.
You find a shop that seems to have like reptiles and birds and insects for sale.
Do you think maybe I should try to get a pet that actually can withstand the adventures instead of just something random?
Here's Flopsy, the bloody rabbit.
You'll probably need something stronger, yes. And plus, I imagine if you get something, you probably want something like a lizard with since it has regenerative properties, usually.
Well then, where do you suggest? You've been here before, Astrict. To get a pet that actually can survive. Could have helped me a bit by getting the group back together.
Bear in mind that the only animals that are in the area are those that would be either native to the desert or the small oasis that surrounds this city.
Yeah, but like a lizard is not going to survive out our adventures.
All right. You want a big lizard?
There might be something if you're willing to throw away your morals for a little bit.
What do you have in mind?
Might be a back alley of sorts, Gale.
I'm confused.
Me too.
A place where oh, imagine it's like, a black market incense.
Right. Honestly, well, what do
Honestly-
you think that you could get on the black market?
There's some things that are more tameable, and more things that are, well, maybe rideable in a sense, too.
Oh, okay.
Honestly,
You could find a lot there. Yontis do have their poisons, and, well, a lot to succumb to the weakness of poison.
I don't know. I wonder. Where did you
They're a
get
lot, they're a lot stronger from, well, this lot, at least. The ones that are in the pet shop. When I get Zygel, I made him.
It's not a pet
Oh.
shop.
Well, let's look inside the shop and we'll see.
Alright.
So you're going inside this shop that has the lizards, birds, and insects in it, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. There's some tree frogs too. But yeah, there's a Yuan-Ti Malison behind the counter.
Hi.
Hi.
You got a lot of animals.
We do. We have to keep the stock up. We have a lot of people in this city. They're all hungry.
Oh, so you eat these.
Yes?
That makes sense. That makes more sense.
What can I interest you in?
Got some nice fresh gerbils.
I don't. To be honest, I mistook this for a pet shop because I'm an idiot.
Gerbils are quite nice to eat, though, Gail. You wouldn't go wrong with it.
Actually, that does sound kind of tasty. I would like to try that. Gail's not against eating cute, fuzzy animals.
How many would you like?
Hmm.
Two
I've
gold.
never tried them.
$2 a pound.
Oh, that's a lot.
They're very
Never
good,
tried
though.
them. I
Don't have my
yeah,
guarantee on that.
I'll just get a pound of them because if I don't like them, then I can just give them the asterisk.
Okay. He scoops a bunch of gerbils out of a big barrel. Makes sure that they're all alive before he puts them in a bag. Measures them. Weighs them and then ties off the top of the bag. Here you go.
Thank you.
1 bag of fresh gerbils.
Thank you.
You give him the 2 gold, I assume?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, let's go find somewhere that I could actually get a pet.
Ooh.
Do you know anywhere, sir?
What do you mean by pet?
Like a little animal friend that can follow me around and
Why
be
would
company.
you want an animal friend following you around?
He's looking
Because
for
I
more
think-
of a battle companion, is what he means. Something to assist him on his travels.
Yeah. Like, my friend Estrick has a metal dog named Zygle. Where is Zygle?
Zygo's with the others. They said, it's best to travel in threes, and, well, he's smarter than those two anyways.
That's fair. I kind of wish I could get something like Zygle. Zygle's
We'll
cool.
have to go ahead and, visit more of the, mechanical shops, yeah.
If you
Okay.
want it to be mechanical, yes, there is a very good technomancer on the other side, elsewhere in town. You could also find creatures that are large enough to ride.
I don't want anything that I can ride because eventually I'm gonna get wings. So like then they'd kind of be useless to ride the creature.
now-
that I can fly.
But for now, Gale, you need something that can, well, hold your weight or, well, at least be hardy enough to carry at least you when you're unconscious.
I don't go on. Let's go to the mechanical shop. That sounds fun. Plus you could get some more grabs
Very
for
well.
your attentions.
Does anybody else want to buy some gerbils, rats, budgerigars, canaries, small lizards, small snakes,
Bum rats.
crickets? No, there's no bum rats here. Sorry.
Is there a raccoon?
Is there a raccoon?
Yeah, I think it'd be kind of funny to give the raccoon guy a raccoon.
There isn't one, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Bad. Sad.
Environment. Zaffroth, do you want to buy an animal to eat? Dan.
Dun 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 dun.
No, I'm just thinking. Don't think so.
You don't-
Considering most likely.
You are Dragonborn. You are technically a carnivore.
I know, but technically I could be possibly going to my second character death of the same session.
Oh, you're going for death by snoo snoo?
You could spend all your gold on delicious animal treats.
a good gift for the queen.
How many guinea pigs can I buy for 30 gold?
30.
Yes.
Do you want a barrel?
Is that equivalent to 30 gold?
Yeah, I'll happily sell you a whole barrel full of guinea pigs.
That's a lot of guinea pigs, dude. Are you sure you're gonna be able to eat them?
Why would I eat them all?
It's probably a
What are you
gift
gonna
for
do with
Queen
them?
Gale.
Oh, sorry. I kind
You
of
have to go and make it. You have to make yourself presentable, and coming with a gift is pretty nice. It's, shows that you're accommodating and thoughtful.
And quit
Thoughtful?
turn down finger food.
Thoughtful, thoughtful,
Why is
not
it
fartful.
Quit turn down finger food.
fartful?
Honestly, I don't understand people, much less romance.
Don't worry about it, Gale.
Okay.
Let's just go to the Technomancer.
Yay, Technomancer!
All right.
I'm pretty sure he'd be happy to see me, anyways.
All right. Are Sir Krotsniff and Warren still going to be there, or have they moved on by this point?
They've probably moved on by this point.
Probably moved on.
Where will you have gone to?
What places?
Probably meet
are
up back at the tavern for the rest of them.
Yeah,
Like
sure.
planned.
Mm-hmm.
Tavern.
Yeah.
Works.
You go to the tavern and you find that Hang Long isn't there yet.
Just oh yeah,
Guess
sure.
we'll sit around and wait.
Yeah.
Not sure what you want to do in the meantime. Maybe there's like a chessboard around here somewhere.
Yeah, just have a chat with the locals or something like that.
Have a
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah.
Maybe play some cards.
Contest.
Like
Yeah.
darts too. I know how to play that.
Yeah. I might need a few like things to stand on, but yeah, I can play.
Alright, I mean pick your poison. I mean I'm down for whatever.
A good saying around here.
I mean cards or chess would be a lot easier and there wouldn't be the need for either of us to get a ladder.
Or for either one of you to remove darts from your own body. Yes.
Yes, that's also true.
Yeah. Come on.
They do have games.
Yeah, man.
Sorry?
Sorry, I was like, if we're talking about games, I was like backing them. I think it's like, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like one of those weird. I don't know.
You're talking
Never mind.
about You're saying backgammon?
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah. Actually, while they wait, Warren is gonna check his watch again, and he is going to look at the clipboard.
Okay.
Yeah, just while they're waiting.
And I'm gonna clean my sword because I just check if it's because I haven't cleaned it in a while.
Okay.
Okay.
So. They do have game boards, but they look more like... Are these?
Is it Snakes and Ladders?
Alright.
It is not Snakes and Ladders. I wish I'd thought of that. That'd have been funny.
What is it?
You have Chutes and Ladders in America, right?
Yeah, shoots
Yes.
and ladders.
It's the same thing as Snakes and Ladders.
Yeah.
Actually, I never got where they got shoots from because there are snakes on the board. It's not a shoot. I never got where they got the shoots from. I don't get it.
I don't either. Anyway, the idea either way, you slide down the chute or the snake and climb up the ladders. That's the whole thing. But anyway,
Yeah.
On your clipboard, the next name is a elf in Nelador, in Karas Keldwyn specifically.
Garrus Keldwyn. Alright. I don't usually like making my way over there, but I guess I have to. You know, and that's pretty self-evident for why.
Why? Why don't
Why?
you tell us?
Aren't they a bit racist towards beast folk still?
Racist to elves racist to everything.
Elves are racist to everything. Yes.
Yeah, but
Yep.
aren't beast folk particularly
Remember, this
mistreated?
This is
Isn't this?
this is before. This is earlier in history. Remember?
Oh, okay. So they don't really have that as much of a stigma yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Stigma where?
Ha.
Yeah. All right, that makes sense.
Okay. So you're drinking and playing, and waiting. In the meantime, Zravroth, Estrik, and Gale are going to Cabras, the Technomancer. Well, hello, new customers. Although
Hi.
you're not quite so new, are you? I think I've seen you before.
It's been a while.
It has. Where has your scaly ass been?
Exploring, trying to get more stuff. After all, I had to go and do field testing on, well, these lovely eyes. I told you that it'd be quite useful.
Yes. I'm glad
He
you
turned a
worked-
bird to stone.
He turned a bird to stone?
Mhm.
Was it?
Also an elf.
Did you animate?
It was a.
Did you animate it afterwards?
It's in the possession of a dragon, but yes, I will animate it later. If the dragon doesn't do anything with it.
Dragons always
It
do
will-
things with it. Dragons
It'll be interesting.
hoard things away and never see the light of day again.
Well, I don't think he's going to do anything with it, but it'll be interesting to see his face when it starts, well, clanking around. Shifting, stone and moving.
So, speaking of clinking around, what can I get you?
Well, I was hoping. Well, my friend here was looking for. Sorry, let me regret. My acquaintance here was going ahead and, well, looking for something equivalent to, well, a steel defender.
Really?
Yeah.
I had my steel defender accompany a goblin and, well, a raccoon.
That was yours?
Of course!
Well,
Cycle's really nice and cute.
I can get you a mechanical mastiff for just 30 gold pieces.
Does it have to be the same shape?
What shape would you like it to have?
Can I have a two-headed lizard?
Why two-headed?
Lady Tiamat sent me a sign a while ago, and the sign came in the form of a two-headed lizard.
Very well.
I'd kind of like a little mechanical friend that I could just chill on my shoulders. Like, I kind of like. I'm thinking like the size of like a smaller iguana, like how they can just chill on your shoulders.
A small iguana.
Yeah.
I think you are meaning more of a water dragon.
I don't know the names of things. You can ask Esther. I'm very dumb.
No, it's okay. I actually used to have water dragons, and they're cute, and they're only little. This is a water dragon. Chinese water dragon.
Oh, I'm just like
And they look a little bit like iguanas, but they're small. Whilst
they're a lot.
Like
Tiny
run on water.
as
Are they the Jesus ones?
sorry,
Are they the Jesus lizards?
the ones that run on water, no. Whilst iguanas are quite a bit bigger.
I found like a stock photo, like you see how the iguana's just chilling on his shoulder,
Yes.
relaxing.
Yes.
That's what I want Gail to be able to do
Okay. So you don't mind
with his two-headed lizard.
you don't mind that it'll end up bigly. Well, it wouldn't end up
It-
bigly
it-
because it'd be mechanical, I suppose, but
Yeah, no, it wouldn't. Or honestly, a big-sized iguana would be pretty cool. Oh my God, Seth, I'm doing it again.
What's that?
God, pancakes, Seth.
Pancakes?
If it dies, I'm not gonna be upset. I'm not gonna, bother with it. If it dies, I'm not gonna have, any care for Hexter's, thing. I'm not gonna do the same for,
What?
Well, to be, okay. So, in a play-by-post, you remember Hexter?
Yes.
He had an iguana named Pancakes, and this was the most angry thing ever. It would hiss at him. It would bite him on multiple occasions. It was the most nippy asshole thing in the world. And Hexter, being Hexter, named it Pancakes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just realized this one is not going to be as angry, of course, since it's a mechanical one. It won't have an evil temperament like Pancakes did. I'm going to do my best to keep it out of combat. I'm just going to, yeah.
I have made a discovery about myself.
What?
Oh?
I miss my water dragons. Looking at these pictures is making me cry. Anyway.
Anthony, you should get more water dragons.
But you already have Toby.
I can't afford to have more pets at the moment. I don't have the room for them either. But anyway. They're cute. So it's gonna take me a few days to build it.
That is a long time. Would the puppy take the same amount of time?
I have a mastiff ready to buy right now. Large enough for you to ride. Well,
wait, really?
For a small creature to ride anyway.
Uh-uh.
Maybe a child.
I don't have a child.
Like the green child who was in here earlier.
I think that's called a goblin.
Oh. I thought it was a green child.
No, that was an adult man.
Okay. My mistake.
I think. I don't know. I'm just you know what? It's probably better to get the one that I can get now.
No, we have time. We have time.
What if we have to leave? Wait. How much would both be?
How much would both be?
Yeah.
Let's call it 50.
Still 50 gold would be 5 platinum.
Yes.
Okay. So I can get one now, and if we have to leave, I won't be without a friend, and we can come get it when we can come back.
You could have a guinea pig. I have hundreds of them.
I don't want a guinea pig. They're snacks, but I don't want no.
A barrel of guinea pigs.
He's gonna hand over the 50 gold.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you.
And he's gonna bring you a mechanical mastiff.
Is it currently off?
No. He actually has it come up to you and sniff you and recognize you as its new owner.
Gail's just gonna kind of
Basically,
sniff it back. Gail's gonna sniff it back when it sniffs him like he did to Zygle. Oh, you're adorable. Zygle can now have a friend.
It'll be interesting. Mine's more exploratory because I, made it like that, but it'll be interesting.
Mm-hmm. We're traveling together. Maybe they'll get along.
Maybe.
Depends on if it's, how the person built it. If it's more to be, a tool, it'll be a tool. If not,
How do you think I built it?
But knowing you, I only expect, close to the best. After all, I have to have confidence in my own work, too. To be, superior.
Ha! The day your work is superior is the day that I close shop.
See, yours is alright, but well, I haven't seen it, top my machines at any time at all.
Okay, well, let's test this. You
But
tell me.
anyways, I digress.
Let's see which of these constructs lasts longer, yours or mine.
Remember, mine's with the little green child, as you called it. Coming over here would take time, but time we'll have luxury for in the later days. I come here for, well, materials.
And what materials are you after?
Stuff to, well, improve and gain more things for my eyes, but also, in general, things for, well, assaults.
Assaults?
Yes, attacks and such.
You want new arms? Do you want me to mount
One
a
could
cannon?
say.
Do you want me to mount a cannon in your chest?
No, I just need parts to go ahead and, well, make things scrap, if you will.
Scrap.
I don't need anything that you build, when I prefer to do my own work. After all, it's in good faith or things to go ahead and, well, cheat off of anything. We may be like snakes, but we are not, well, want to claim out, each other's work, are we?
If I give you my scraps, you'll be able to figure out my work. You'll be able to deduce what I've made from the leftovers. I am not stupid.
Well, how about
I only ask enough to, well, you can only give me whatever you care for, random things associated. Put it with, mix some of your new stuff with, new things that you haven't used and along with scraps to be. And I wouldn't be able to notice, would I? If you mix it up.
I do not waste materials. Zarathos, what are you gonna say?
so you don't have any failed projects? Like,
Get this man out of my shop.
no disrespect.
You never
No
say
disrespect.
failed to anyone for an artificer.
No, it's not like that. I mean, like, prototype A, its leg would not move correctly. I remove that part to correct it. Like, pieces that were irrelevant to the creation.
I break them down and I recycle.
If it's not, if something, well, isn't broken, you haven't had enough features. You haven't added, sorry. Yeah.
What name have you given your...
I want to say it. I want to say it in character. Gail's just staring into the eyes of his adorable puppy.
of your steel doggo?
I thought of a name, guys.
Oh,
Stormbringer.
good name.
Well, it might get shocked every now and then, so yeah.
I'm not gonna shock him.
Well, it's also a conductor, so it's gonna be zapped.
You what?
Lightning, stuff, storm's gonna strike it down.
Why would it become in contact with lightning? Where are you sending this?
I'm not gonna. No, I'm gonna.
I'm taking fights. And also, when you're traveling, rain is also to be expected.
You are not gonna get hurt. I'm not gonna let it happen.
Please tell me, do you need me to insulate its interior modules?
That would be a very good idea, and I will pay extra for that.
Very well.
I will admit I'm a half dragon, and it's blue. So
So you emit lightning.
if I want to, I can choose not to.
I shall make it resistance to lightning for you. Should only
How
be
much extra would that be?
should only be another 20 gold.
And he's gonna hand over 2 platinum because, to be fair, having a resistance to lightning is a very good idea.
Mm-hmm. I shall have it for
So you don't have...
I shall
Sorry.
I shall give Stormbringer back to you within the hour.
Okay. I'm so happy. Actually, Gail would have handed him 4 gold. And when you make the other creation, can you also make that one resistance as well?
Of course.
Yeah, I just realized his other.
Yes.
What
The iguana. The metal lizard.
the metal 2-headed iguana.
Yes. Okay. Zavroth, is there anything you want from the Technomancer?
I don't have any money. I just spent it all on guinea pigs.
On guinea pigs? Maybe you could sell him guinea pigs in exchange for something.
Hey.
Would you like some of these prime guinea pigs?
Ooh, snacks. Don't mind if I do.
They are for sale.
Oh,
Only the finest guinea pigs you can get your hands on.
and nah, thank you. I'm good.
Really?
Hey, Zephyroth. You want one of my lightning sculptures I make?
Oh, yes.
Gail's gonna take out one of the little lightning trees and hand it over.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Are you going to take a guinea pig in exchange?
No, he's not. Like, he's just handing it over.
And here's your change, and I just hand over a guinea pig.
You still have a bag
I guess-
full of gerbils too.
Gail's just gonna shrug and just kind of eat it. Like, okay,
No.
whatever.
That one is not for eating.
Hmm?
That one's for decoration.
The guinea pigs for decoration.
How am I supposed to keep an animal with decoration?
Keep the bones. Accidentally or anything. All that.
Yeah, he's gonna eat it.
Okay.
You gave it to me. It's my choice on what I do with it.
Fair enough.
So,
You don't get a choice.
are you now going back to the tavern, or are you going to go straight to the palace? Bearing in mind we have 8 minutes left of the session, we're probably
Can-
going
The
to...
palace.
Sorry?
Can we
I
wait
say
for-
we should head back at the tavern.
Do
We
you
should to the
not
palace. It's not gonna take us too long to die.
Well, I was gonna
considering I'm
say,
to go get
maybe it
married,
might-
shouldn't take that long.
Gail would want to stay there and wait for his dog and then go to the tavern.
Okay. Cool.
But
Welcome wedding.
said, like, we have 8 minutes left. It might be a good idea to do that start of next session, dude.
I am planning on having a big, elaborate ceremony involved in the selection.
Oh, if it's big.
Yeah.
If it's big, then we have to go. We have to go back.
Wedding.
Not gonna have time.
Shotgun wedding.
Unless that's what, I'm not, I forgot. Zaroff was doing the thing, right? The king?
Yes.
King, and
Yeah,
also I think
unless-
Crotchsniff was
unless
also
that's his
interested.
kink, then, I guess it's best we, get the hell out of Dodge before, one of us ends up getting deathed by Snoo.
Why do you keep saying that? Stop it!
So okay, it's
It's
a
true.
reference. It's a reference to not Family Guy, to Futurama.
I know, it's a
Futurama.
reference to Futurama, but you said it multiple times. He said it multiple times, and you said that's not what's gonna happen multiple times. It's
Yeah,
just like,
it's
it's something
You're
that's
trying to fake us out.
It's
funny,
been
innit, though?
disproven. It's getting annoying because it keeps repeating. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Alright,
It's
but...
yeah.
Are we gonna wrap this up or no?
Yeah, we might want to take a rest because it's probably later in the day and do it tomorrow morning.
yeah,
Can't
it's
do
probably
it
a good
tomorrow
idea.
morning. The guinea pigs will die.
No, they won't.
Well, they could if you don't feed them.
Exactly.
No,
No,
they-
they can't. It's one night.
They've been fed.
You've never had a pet before, have you?
They can survive.
She's had guinea pigs, I think, right? You could try to find some guinea pig food.
And plus...
I will feed them other guinea pigs. Only the strong will survive.
Yeah, that's probably going to be happening anyway. I mean, we are talking a barrel of guinea pigs here, so the ones at the bottom are going to be a little suffocated.
Oh
unless you're
shit!
unless you're rolling it around.
You guys are right. Shit.
Hmm.
I just looked it up. Guinea pig can die if they don't have access to food in just 6 to 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. I like assumed like a normal animal,
Nope.
it'd be slightly okay.
Nope.
Shit, I'm an idiot.
I assumed for my bird.
Times a day.
You have to.
It's good for assumption.
You
We
learn.
can always have a learning moment.
Yep. It's all learning. It's all learning.
So
All right.
Well, this will head to the tavern. Well, I'll send you the wedding invitations in a little while.
So you get your dog fixed up and head to the tavern, and you can meet up with the rest of the party and RP from there.
Yep.
So
Nail to your king!
that's what you're going to be doing as you drink. You're going to be bragging about the fact that you'll be the next king.
Yes.
All right.
Because our game, oh, he's going to die. This will not end well. I already can tell.
It'll be funny if he just lives and it's just, oh, you have to stay here. I'm so scared if you go ahead and die out there. It's all soft and
Well,
squished,
if you did actually have, if everything went perfectly and you did become the king for, you would have to stay there and rule. You'd be out of the game anyway.
Dude, that'd be a pretty sweet deal anyway. You get Big Snake Queen. You get
Why
a
do you
palace
think
full
she's
of
big?
gold.
Why do you think she's big?
I
don't
know. She could be a teenager or an egg still, as far as we're aware.
Yeah, that's true.
It could be anything, but we just like to think of, I think everyone just
I
thinks
just
of
thought they
common,
were gonna be a-
big snake lady.
I thought they were like an anathema or something.
And
Like a python?
Anathema. Yeah, Yanti anathemas, like triple-headed snakes, massive creatures.
They're
I thought that
huge.
would be
They are
the
literally
rule.
huge. That would have been
Yeah.
interesting, but no, that's not what I had planned. But
All right.
I will bear your input in mind, and maybe I will alter the quest for the next time we play.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Alright, but I'm gonna go ahead and disappear.
All
Have a
right.
good game.
Yeah.
See ya.
Now what you play.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as we've enjoyed playing. Sorry about the rough bit in the middle, but a lot of us have ADHD and autism, and meltdowns happen. So, but we got there, and we all happy by the end. And if you'd like to join a game, there is a link in the description to join the Discord server and hang out with other gamers and geeks. And in the meantime,